that... I just realised switching scenes like that is going to have had a very brief second where it just goes silent, which is going to be quite funny. Whatever. Hey, if it actually recognised Frontiers without me, I said fiddle around. So, let's do the thing. And this should be the right save, I hope. I hope. Yeah, it is. I'm also just going to slightly turn the game up, I think. It's already maxed in the game, so let's turn it up in the volume mixer instead. Go to 15. There we go. Let's do the thing. We'll see if this track from Nier Automata fits or not.
1440p streaming Discord?
Is Discord shit in the bed again?
I can count the pixels.
Fine, we'll do that. We'll do that again. 30, 720, because fuck you. Apparently that's all Discord can handle.
Discord likes offering the higher end streaming, but they don't want to actually support it.
More or less.
Discord, you bitch. I went and unmuted myself, and it didn't fucking register.
Speaking of Discord
Anyway.
not working.
Good job, Discord.
Typical Discord. Anyway, yeah! There you go. It will happen again.
Yes, game, I'm aware of how to rock climb.
Yeah. I didn't even have it shuffled. Whoop.
Why do I have 40 levels and I'm not doing anything with them?
Play on TV is like so fucking annoying because it's like you have to play the playlist order, then shuffle. If you're not in the mood for the first song on your playlist, you have to like just skip, unshuffle, reshuffle if you want that song later.
Fun.
It's like, bro, what the fuck? But you know, I've got Kane going now. So, well, I mean, technically Kane, because you know, Alice Cooper, The Nightmare Returns. That's typically how it goes. Someone is knocking on my door.
Good start, eh? Right, don't skip the scenes as I usually do. I always skip these. I don't think him shutting the tower down is the same as the scene after. Exactly two
It
entities.
is really not wanting to go below 70. What the hell happened? It's not this bad usually.
Today on Next GPU cooks itself.
My GPU is fine. It's literally the CPU.
Alright, I'm back. You know what happened? It was a charm thing. It's like a bootleg. It's fucking Mega Charizard X, but red. So, like, now I just have this little charm thing. Like, okay. Ironic.
And there goes Discord.
I like how they added musical notes on this island just to give you something more to do.
Yeah.
Great. It froze, like, immediately. Like,
Wonderful.
fuck
Yeah.
off. Happens
Discord
every
L.
fucking time.
And then the music notes
I
don't
s-
actually factor into like island completion.
No, they don't.
I swear to God, I'm gonna like wind up disconnecting mid-call.
So we'll find out.
Because now my Discord be really finicky.
I wonder what
Oh
track
my
that
gosh,
is.
I have Sony Vegas open.
That's probably not helping.
I have Sony Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh, I
yeah.
always desynced on here. Hold on.
Yeah, I think it's a nightmare combination. The fact that I have not cleaned my PC and
Probably.
Ages.
That's probably not helping.
the case being very airflow limited,
Again, probably not helping.
the base CPU cooler probably not being adequate,
Nope.
and I don't think it was pasted correctly.
Oh, fun.
I had to make
Because-
sure that my phone volume was turned down. So I got the live chat. Anyway.
Because I've had problems with this since I bought it.
Oh
It's been
no.
3 years, so the thermal paste, if it was misapplied, is probably dry as hell by now.
Probably.
Oh yeah. Drier than a fucking desert. I said oasis, but it's like, that has water, Nash. That has water. It would
And-
objectively still be drier than an oasis.
In like
Technically the truth.
3 weeks or so,
Yeah.
I would have had this like a month. Oh, and I would have had this like for 3 years, like 3 weeks.
I'm trying
It's
to
not
get
feeling like it's been
comfy.
that long.
I'm probably gonna like fall off my bed trying to get comfortable.
Hashtag content.
Right? Oh, wouldn't that be a treat? Nash falls off her fucking bed on stream. Because my pillows are all in weird fucking positions. Because I can't stay still when I'm trying to sleep, apparently.
I wish I was confident enough to replace the cooler. Unfortunately, I'm not.
Sonic, please. Thank you.
I gotta like move the charger, but like my phone's at a good
Think
percent,
these are
so it's
separate
like I can
entities.
wait for a minute.
Yes, they are. Okay, good.
And everyone here knows why I'm not confident enough to replace it.
Yeah.
Dead 3600
A very-
X be like.
A very unfortunate incident, so to speak.
To be fair, I think I could do it now. I'm just very not confident enough to do
Is
it.
there even any dialogue in this scene?
Anxiety. What just fucking fell? My
There
mouse.
is.
That's what fell. Lovely.
I think. No, I don't think there is. Never mind.
I don't know if
It's
the
like-
one with Sage is. I think it's probably a separate entity, but I'm gonna just not skip it just in case.
There. No, there isn't.
I still the skip prompt just saying too far.
Too far.
Something hit my door. Oh my god, Sonic looks so
dies
stubby. He looks so stubby there. Like his legs and everything, just so short.
Your cyber corruption is accelerating. How can you smile when you can barely stand?
I wasn't even reading the subtitles. I completely forgotten the whole point of this.
Yeah. Guy looks so short.
He can barely stand in the cutscenes and gameplay. He's perfectly fine.
And in gameplay.
Right?
In gameplay.
In gameplay, thank you. Yeet.
Oh, thank God there's no fall damage. Do you think someone could mod this to where fall damage is a thing? Probably
if
not.
If they
but
did, I would slap them.
I want that to happen. I want to see how badly it would go.
So if I learn how to mod this game, mod in fall damage.
Good, good luck.
Bro.
Good luck. Denuvo's right there.
Discord, hello?
Yep.
There's
Oh no.
Even Discord hated
There
it
it
so
is.
much
My
that.
Discord's dying.
just so I
Give
can
me a
have it
minute.
nearby.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, my fucking internet in here is stupid.
Actual karma on again.
Oh.
That's not funny. That's just regular correct translation. So that's boring.
Green Forest.
Is that what you think it is?
Hi.
Yeah. Green Forest. That's not actually. Wait, I can't even remember the actual zone name. Is that actually what it's called?
Green Forest in Sonic
Yeah.
2.
Okay. City. How?
No.
How did you get city?
From Frog Forest to City. Okay.
Right? Green Forest is unaffected, but Frog Forest is too far.
Frog Forest is now a city.
I like how
Yeah.
I like how the first time I heard Rhea Island's theme was in my second playthrough, because I had the extra music running during the first time I played it. I forgot to turn it off.
Wonderful. And then here I am with just not having the original music in Rewind at all. It said it's a track from Nier Automata.
Right?
I have never played any of the Nier games.
For some reason, it was like randomly on Game Pass. I just randomly picked up Automata and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm playing this now apparently.
I think it still might be. I might give it a shot at some point.
It's
I
not on Game
don't
Pass. It hasn't been for a while.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's not anymore.
Because thankfully I played through the whole game before it was taken off of Game Pass. And recently repicked it up on Steam, so maybe eventually I'll replay it through there.
I have it on PS4. That's where I played it.
once it's not my music, I picked up on my phone.
I did
Anyway.
not expect to like Game Pass as much as I do.
Game Pass, like, I hardly interact with it, mostly just because I'm not really using an Xbox One or anything, so
Yeah.
I have
I
no
like Game
real
Pass.
reason to.
I like Gamecast because it has a lot of things. Like, it's got Microsoft first-party stuff, Bethesda games, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Persona, Hi-Fi Rush, and even
Yeah.
My Friend Peppa Pig.
Of course.
I'm sorry?
You also buy literally every game under the
Oh.
sun, though.
I thought you were dead in that moment. Somehow.
Thankfully, parrying is busted as shit.
Holy shit, get away from my door when you scream. This is like the worst
Yeah,
time to be in a VC,
I know
apparently.
that. I know that feel.
Ah, it's so embarrassing. There's nothing I can do about it, though.
Yeah, know that feel.
I
Let me
would
guess.
rather have my
Your
music pick
brothers?
up. Yes.
Rip.
Ah. Being the oldest is hard sometimes.
I would say I can relate, but my sister is not that much younger than me.
Well,
She's
I mean, you
20.
can still relate. you can still relate though, just in a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one time I'm actually hoping for my music to pick up on my mic somewhat, it doesn't. Come on, Kane, you got it,
It's
yeah?
fucking typical.
come on.
Frank
Come
feels
on,
way
Kane.
quieter today.
Play that one guitar frequency.
That one guitar
That one
frequency.
guitar frequency.
Right, like hit those notes. I mean, it's reckless though, so it's like that song probably doesn't hit it as well.
It's been so long since I've seen these because I never remember which ones have dialogue or not. 'Cause I always skip them.
And even
think-
after this, we will not remember.
I think it's only the second one that doesn't have dialogue.
Probably.
Yep.
What was Chaos Emerald's reaction?
I like how because they don't speak in English, you
This,
can't.
yeah, this has literally been lost in translation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
literally.
I made that joke last
Yes, you
stream.
did, and I did it again.
For stealing.
I love how the only reason people want to pick up the music notes is for the song titles.
Right, that's it.
Free, close the turret.
Close enough.
Whenever I think of turrets, I just think of Portal. Which is ironic, because I've never fucking played Portal.
Wow, really? You have a 360. You should get the orange box at some point if you can.
Yeah, because, like, I've played, like, a demo, but that at most, that's it. So, like, I've dabbled, but, like, nowhere near enough to have a full experience, so to speak.
Yeah, the orange box
Hey.
is on.
Yeah. I really love the trick system in this game.
Time to get my
It
mobile
gives your
hotspot
fingers
going.
something to do while you're falling.
Yeah.
Nope. Robot.
The return of the mobile hotspot to download games on my Xbox 360.
I think the orange box and stuff were among
Yeah,
the
it's
games that got.
physically available.
Yeah,
And get physical. Ooh.
yeah, they have physical releases. I think they've been among the games that have been delisted, Yeah.
Dude, really? Aw.
and I'm not sure why. I'm really confused as to why they got delisted.
Yeah, what the fuck? I can't think of a reason. I mean, hey, at least
Yeah.
I can get it physically.
Yeah, it was like
24 the room.
this year or something.
Yeah, it was like a few months ago or something like
Wow, what the fuck? What is that? What is that?
Oh, right, this thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot the oxygen meter is just acid.
Acid.
I forgot about
Acid
that.
is expensive.
Yep. This takes a lot longer than I remember it taking. I thought you had a lot less time to do this. There it is.
Can't you stomp? Oh, right, that's what you were waiting for.
The only time the drowning fiend plays in this game.
Right?
Really?
Yep. If you drown from normal, then you just die.
Also, it
Huh.
feels the giant fiend feels so out of place.
It does. I like how it's the exact same one from Sonic
Yep,
Colors.
It's the Colors one for some reason.
Yeah. Right, it's so out of place. Hey, what's with my music time? Normally it's picking up on my mic like super heavy.
Hmm.
I think my least favorite enemy is the wolf.
Oh, we'll see the wolf, don't you worry.
And
Sonic?
it's simply because you
What
can't
the
run from them.
What was that?
And they're kind of very obnoxious to fight.
And I thought Fortress was your least favorite.
No, Fortress is
Well,
their
no,
least
that's my
favorite
least favorite
guardian.
mini boss. Yeah, that. Yeah, the wolf is my least favorite regular enemy.
They are slightly annoying. No, Sonic.
Yeah.
Not what I wanted you to
Shit
do,
is
mate.
not pick. What the?
That looks like a
Not what I
homing
want you to
shot.
do, mate.
Careful,
Oh, there's my
Sonic!
Oh, it's right. I never picked up my mouse. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my charger and everything. I'm not muting my mic though. God damn it.
See,
Yeah.
microphone muting implies quality stream, which is not what my stuff
Mouse.
is.
Yeah. But I'm gonna be honest, these towers were a lot more annoying the second time than the first.
There. Yay! As I finally get myself comfortable.
I was
By
half.
putting the wrong earbud in.
I was
job.
half tempted to dive into Rhea Island's mission script and just force it to nighttime and rain.
Now I get to actually get myself comfortable. Yay! Yeah. Feet!
I mean, that's basically right.
More or less.
God damn it. There we go.
This is actually kind of disappointing.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Right?
Never mind.
Adults need you. Yeah. Every time you guys say something, it's just like, oh really?
And then it goes back to,
Being
and then it
more or less
goes back
correct.
to being more or less correct. Yeah.
Come on, Sage. Sprout some gibberish.
Say something funny.
Sonic dies, little man.
Sonic
So-
fucking
Sonic
dies.
the Hedgehog is fucking dead.
I have come to understand.
We're excited to announce he's dead.
This will do anything to
I still haven't played that.
That's what I want.
Oh, there's the backslash N.
Yep.
Yeah,
It
I don't.
is calculated.
I need to be in the mood to play a visual novel.
Yeah.
Is that mood horny?
What? No. What the fuck?
Both you guys with what?
Wrong type of visual novel.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is called projection.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Emerald Coast round one lined line.
Probably the original.
I wonder what that is, guys. What could it be?
I didn't know Emerald Coast was a Sonic CD level.
Round one, of course, yeah.
Oh, there's my music finally picking up on my mic. Let's go! Good job, Kane! I knew you had it in you.
Plain
That's my
white.
boy.
Flying battery. Okay.
What? How
Maybe
the
it
fuck?
is.
Look at that.
I'm just as confused as you all are.
As I peel an orange because I'm hungry and I'm in the mood for citrus.
I still
I
love
had
how
a
the
I had Subway today.
I still love how this island map doesn't even try to hide that it's just Cronus. Like, you can see most of Cronus Island's map. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I had a Subway sandwich about 12 o'clock.
I had McDonald's today.
I just had a drink and that's about it at like 2 o'clock.
What have I had?
Where's my remote?
I know I've had something
great.
to eat.
Now I've lost my remote. There it is.
Have you considered not losing said remote?
I know, right? Like, I lose it like 20 times a day, at least. Yay, more cane!
I'm probably gonna have to leave in like an hour so I can go grab dinner.
Oh, that's fair.
Alright.
Imagine not eating at your desk.
Bro!
Same.
Just kinda eat wherever.
It's also just like, I'm actually like going to pick up food. I don't actually have food
You mean
tonight.
you mean you
Imagine
can't
having a
just,
car.
you mean you can't just teleport food to you? Disappointing.
No! Like, even though all laws of aviation say I can, I
Boo.
actually can't.
Yeah.
What world does that reference fit here?
I mean, I guess in a way you can have food teleported to you.
Teleported
It's
bread.
called, I mean, it takes a little bit, but it gets there eventually.
It's also just a bit more expensive.
Yeah, it's too expensive. I don't really utilize delivery that much.
Yeah, so I'd rather just go out and like get it myself.
I love how
Yeah.
my first response to it was a TF2 joke.
Right?
I teleported bread.
I have done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days.
Yeah, it's like,
I need to watch
see,
Exploration Day
everyone
again.
loves bread. Bread 2 comes out, it's gotta sell well.
I still can't get over the
Big.
auction me just saying acid.
The acid.
I mean, it does look like acid.
Well, that does look like acid, yeah. In that case, the gauge is going the wrong way. Should be filling up.
Right? Maybe it's a representation of how much longer you can tolerate it. Not like absorbing it, just, you know. How much is left until you've had too much?
Close.
Come on, Discord, you can do it.
That's a small group to the larger group. What? Okay, yeah, that makes no sense.
I like how it's not my internet. The stream is fine.
Clone the last castle.
Just Discord is not wanting to work tonight.
Fucking dimension volume.
The real question is,
Oh.
when does Discord ever want to work?
Let me out.
True.
I'm being 2D, let me out.
Yay! I've peeled the orange, and I'm getting orange juice everywhere!
Have you
No!
tried not getting orange juice everywhere?
Ah, I'm gonna eat this like a fucking apple.
Oh god, the note is not on the wall.
Without the peel, without the peel, without the peel! I peeled it, I promise!
I like how the drop dash does not seem to work underwater.
Even the boost struggles underwater.
Yeah.
Your world.
Ah,
Close.
I'm a six-wing communist, I see. It's no longer his world, it's your world. It more makes sense
It's
if it was
all of our
our
worlds.
world, yeah.
It's all of our worlds.
Yeah, I'll let his world play for the rest of the way around, why not? Because I think that's the last note. No, it isn't, there's one more. I love they're still using the C4 instrumental. Stardust
Circuit.
Yes, version.
I prefer this version.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
Actually, yeah, I'll put it back to... What the fuck is it? Initial, there it is.
Initial.
Thank God there's an icon next to that.
Or
I mean, I guess it isn't wrong. The default is the initial one after all.
Sonic, what are you doing?
Nice.
I need to land so I can air dash again, please. There we go.
I always forget how
Conk.
good. You ever forget like how good certain foods are, and then you eat it again, you're like, tasty.
Yeah.
Me with this orange right now, honestly.
Yeah. Sometimes I go through those weird phases where I'll just have a random craving for something I haven't had in ages.
Same.
Oh
Like-
yeah.
Like I think it was earlier this month. I just was like, I'd go for some cornflakes, and I demolished a kilogram box in like 2 weeks.
And then me in like September, I just got a craving for corn dogs because I haven't had it in the first time, but then I just kept eating them every day for like a few months.
I go through very weird phases with food to where I'll just eat one thing for ages and then not touch it for weeks or months.
Orange is Pepsi.
The only food that I don't seem to go through that phase in is pizza, and that's because all pizza all the time.
Me with peanut butter and jelly, honestly.
Peanut butter
Like-
and jelly is one of those foods for me.
Oh, god damn it, not again.
I actually did just recently go
Sonic?
through one of those phases with that.
This is
I haven't had it for a while.
I had some recently.
There we go.
Oh. Okay, I need to turn on the AC in here. I can't stand it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I like how it's I like how we're going through a cold spell. Although whether or not
I
you
silent.
count it as cold, is depends on who in this
Yeah.
voice chat. For
Yeah.
example, I don't think I don't think Nux thinks
Go
10
on,
degrees
what's-
Celsius is cold.
No, that's perfect weather to me.
What's like it
Right,
in Fahrenheit?
I like it. It's like 50. It hit like 51 today.
Yeah, 50's
I
not
want
that
it to
bad.
be. I want it to be 50 degrees. It's like 80 degrees right here.
Ew. Yeah, it's 48 right now,
Ugh.
which is like 9. It's like 9
Oh,
Celsius.
48 in stupid units, okay.
Sure.
And then
Plus
my
63 slash I think that's 17 in Celsius tomorrow.
They go, they
And then-
kill me.
And then we're back to nearing 25 slash 80 on Tuesday.
Ugh, no. They have a plan, hooray.
To be completely fair, that kind of temperature is better here, simply because our places aren't built to retain heat.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
So and plus air conditioning is a mainstay.
Yeah, that's not the case here in the UK.
Here in the southern U.S., it's more or less a requirement. Sonic dies. L.
Oh my god, EXE stopped responding.
Pretty sure there isn't even any subtitles in this scene. I don't know why I'm still watching it, but fuck it.
Watching it for the drama.
I love just the red void.
I like how it has to reload.
Come on, game, you can do it.
Game.
Conquer the rare island.
I mean, is that entirely wrong? It doesn't seem like anyone's been there.
Sonic, no!
Close.
You tried.
What happened to him?
Oh, that was correct.
That was fun.
That was not.
Meaning?
I like how it seems like every
Between realities.
I like how it seems like every 100 lines or so, it seems like it just forgets one.
Yeah.
But it probably isn't like that.
My only regret is you denied
The
me
Grim Mouse.
finishing you off.
We must get you
I guess that's similar.
space immediately.
I just got out. That was the whole point.
That was not.
Ran millions of simulations.
Have millions of
We have millions of
followers.
followers.
Is it
Woo.
not here when it gets out?
What
The real question is, if they have millions of followers, are they actually verified on Twitter?
That's the real question, isn't it?
No, see, see, they're not paying $11 a month.
Doesn't
So
matter if they've got a
clearly
million followers. He might just give them the checkmark for the hell of
Eat everything? Oh
it.
no.
And will eat everything. Answer.
I mean, technically, right? Consume.
Consume.
Yeah, that makes sense. It does say consume all.
No, you don't.
I'll take you to heaven in a white ship.
White
Arrest.
ship.
Alright.
It won't be enough.
Technology is gone.
Over the ancients' technology. My simulations show a success rate of 0%.
Still the random backslash ends. It's not as aggressive as 06, but
Sonic worked too hard for us to give up now.
They're using the eyelids as eyebrows.
I still don't understand how this works.
Anything
Yeah.
for Sonic.
Whatever it takes.
and then he tries
Oh,
to
I hate how the sign mouth looks there.
Like, I can see what they were trying to go for, but it's not conveyed well of what they're actually doing.
And the Rosie.
I want you to see the
See,
hero
they can use the eyebrows right.
Sonic.
Fucking do it.
Love to share this world too.
Holy shit, you're
Her
so
voice,
fucking
we see,
inconsistent.
yes.
Oh, they're gone.
Like, I think I know what they were trying to go for there,
Yeah,
Friendship.
more or
but
less.
it's not conveyed well.
Camera, you want to not
The
keep pressing out
flickering?
there? I wonder if that's because of the frame rate on cap.
He's back.
Actually, wouldn't this be pre-rendered if it's on Real Island? I don't know.
I never simulated a scenario where Sonic helped.
The frame rate's
since you
uncapped?
never authorized
I have a code to uncap cutscene frame rates,
Please.
because otherwise they go to 30. Still have his little grin
You
here.
You let Sonic join the Koopa Troop.
How's he gonna handle this line?
Sonic, hereby induct you into the Eggman Empire.
Ventilation again.
And this is not an alliance.
An affiliate.
You want to spin it, Dr.
Doctor the human ego.
Sage, you will help me
What the
find
fuck?
Chaos
Why is there a J there?
Won't be fast enough.
Fudge.
Wow.
As you command.
Hot,
I didn't believe it.
hot, I couldn't believe it. Wonderful.
Sonic is not dying anymore.
He's now part of the Koopa Troops.
I'm interested. Why Samus Returns is surface theme for this?
I don't know, I just kind of felt like it. Partially because I like how... Because Oranus Island has 2 tracks, and I don't know why, I just kind of like putting the other version of the surface theme in when there's a certain number of films. It's quite, I don't know if it's a certain number, if it's the first one that does it. I mean, we'll see when I get enough Vault keys. You are Uranus. Oh dear. Oh dear. You are Uranus in chronological order.
I like how Chaos Island was untranslated.
Was it?
Right? Like,
Oh yeah.
And then Rhea Island became Leia Island.
It just became Leia. The memory of the... and talk to Russia.
and talk to Russia.
I don't.
Ali?
I don't think we should be talking to Russia right now. I think they're doing a. I think they're pulling a little war crime.
Red background.
Background. My first thought was a lyric from Alice Cooper's song Freedom. This ain't Russia, you ain't my dad or mother. There was a big fuck you to the PMRC at the time. And then Caden brings a guitar in half of the music video, so like, what a good way to stick it to him.
Can I interest you in a red tower?
Red Tower.
Considering I just destroyed it, no, I don't think you can.
Red.
Dead. No more tower.
Isn't this also the same landmass as Kronos Island?
It's... oh god damn it.
There's- Oh great, this thing. Or is it just very
Yeah,
similar?
No,
Oh my
this
God.
is Wolf.
Okay.
It was originally
Hello.
part of Chronos Island, but it's not part of the same map anymore.
Ah,
Whereas Rhea and Chronos are literally the same. Literally, Rhea Island loads the terrain from Chronos Island.
What baffles me is that that went perfectly on beat to my music right now.
Yeah,
You fighting those?
that's the minor battle theme from Metro Prime 3. that threw
I
in
don't
there.
like the wolf.
It is annoying when it just stops you in your tracks like that.
Yeah.
Well, let's go play Metal Harbor. Except it's actually good.
I didn't know how to fight it originally, so that might be my fault, but still. Oh yeah, this is Metal Harbor. It's one of the only like returning stages on this island.
There's only 2. There's this one and Jen's classic chemical plant.
One in the live chat said, the wolf has unused fighting animations that are not the circle attack, probably cut for time.
Probably.
Sounds about right for Sega in particular.
I'm pretty sure a lot of things that are unique to Oranus Island will probably kind of cobble together.
Couldn't be too surprised, honestly.
I do wonder what the original plan was in terms of having all 3 islands in one. Because
I think it's
they left
I think
various things for it in the Switch and PS4 versions.
I think it's quite sad that these are preferable to the originals. That, when it comes to the Sonic Adventure 2 stages, I'm very biased against Adventure 2.
Oh, Dragon
so,
Ball. I fucking hate that game, so...
I don't hate it.
I believe that's the only canon in the whole game, if I remember correctly.
Is it?
I think so.
I probably would have never noticed.
See, my autistic brain just notices stuff like that. It's just like, huh, a little detail. But yeah,
Every time I see...
I do find it strange that they just did SA2 Unleashed and Gens. Like, I can perfectly
Right.
picture how Wave Ocean's layout would translate to cyberspace in my head. Like, I can picture it perfectly.
Come on, you cowards, give us what we want. More levels from other
I have the
games.
safe key.
I have the safe key.
Says the guy who is literally making a Wave Ocean mod.
I haven't touched that
Is
for
it?
a while, I'm probably going to redo it from scratch.
Windmill Isle started taking all your time, huh?
More that it just wasn't shaping up how I wanted, so I wanted to do something else. I need to actually continue Windmill Isle. Be slightly putting stuff of it off, because a lot of it's in that polishing phase, and I suck at that phase of mod development. Catch the falling balls. I mean,
Fucking
it's
thing
not wrong.
you shared.
That is the objective.
That thing you shared, what was it, last night or the night before last with the fucking...
Which
The
one?
fucking offsets?
Oh yeah, the fucking. Oh my god.
That was dog
Like,
shit.
I was looking at
What
this,
the fuck?
like, because I was like, oh, I could do with having my own implementation of the CMVRS text format. Player Tools always has it. I can just use it as a base. And then I went down a fucking rabbit hole.
Yeah, I took a look at that. That was shit.
Yeah.
The hell, Sonic Team? What the hell are you doing?
Eight o'clock at night. Why are we screaming in the house? No more.
Okay, it's after a few emeralds.
Emerald time.
Larvae. Close, I guess. I mean, a caterpillar is a larva. I really like this one.
My bad depth perception fucks me over with this.
Yeah, same. Because
Yeah, I can't blame you. And now my stream.
some of these are in between the rails.
No, I don't think they are.
Wait, are they?
No.
Oh, I thought they were.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get a snack.
Okay. So I'm like, what was that?
I did not realize how powerful the stomp attack was.
It's,
For a long
it's
time.
most effective against Titans for some reason.
Yeah. It's still pretty powerful though against the Guardians.
I'm always worried about freaking activating the Phantom Rush in case the game just crashes. Because I have bad luck with that for some reason.
Have you figured out why the game does that?
No. It's something to do with It's something to do with Hedgehog Manager. It has to be,
Ah.
but I have no idea what. Demon's Heat sounds cool. It does kinda, doesn't it?
This thing was
Both.
interesting. Both.
Yeah, Ghost is a pretty interesting fight.
I feel like the rings drain a little bit too slowly. for
They
it to be
really
very
do. The ring drain is not a threat.
It is unfortunate how it doesn't give the rings back to you, but oh well.
That's what the silence for.
I still hate that you can do this.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
I like how I haven't even posted all of my original run yet I've already completed the game a second time.
That's Frontiers for you.
Trying to space them out a little bit.
With it being nighttime, this surface theme actually fits quite well.
Yeah. Fuck, I need to get to Samus Returns. I still haven't done it yet.
Well, it's one of the many games in the backlog. I know the feel.
Yeah. Yeah. Like honestly, it's not even that I don't have a lot of time to play games anymore.
Alright, sorry it took me a bit. I got really fucking indecisive about what I wanted to snack on.
Yeah. Work just
Night
makes
of
me
the
not
Wind.
really
Wow.
want
Didn't even
to. Work
try.
just makes me not really want to play games all that
Yeah, I
much.
feel.
'Cause
I say I know
I'm
that feel,
stuck
but I
staring
don't
at a
really.
screen all day.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to concentrate on something when I'm not working.
If you're wondering what I got Funyuns.
Funyuns.
Funyuns. Like, not like a straight onion, I
I was
promise.
about to say, are they basically just onions, but as a snack thing?
Yeah.
That sounds like something my mom would do.
Oh my god.
Ah. Not that way. Not
Ooh.
that way. Oh, okay. I didn't actually realize there was a portal. There was a stage gate here. Before I do that, I see that item box in the background.
Initial.
Oh, that's convenient.
How many keys do you need for this island?
I'm not sure, but that was my 9th. I'll
Download Chaos
I'll download
Emerald.
the Emerald in a minute game.
You wouldn't download a Chaos Emerald.
Bitch, I might.
Hmm?
I've just noticed this one's slightly sunk to the floor. Which stage did this was? 4-2? What? Place your Chinook in place of the Sonic.
Hello.
The friend that I was doing this playthrough with hated that I did these out of order. That
Oh,
like
they
I was
did.
just kind of doing them as I came across them.
Yeah. That was how I did it as well. I'm not used to having the power boost.
And you guys like open world sort of games. I will run around everywhere that I'm not meant to be.
Sonic.
Basically me.
Sonic?
That's
Oh, okay.
that. That's why my that's why my first playthrough took as long as it did. I just kept dicking around the whole time.
Yeah.
I like how my second playthrough I did a similar amount of work and I completed it in literally half the time.
Right?
Sounds about right.
About 16 hours versus 29.
Jesus.
I'm not going back and getting all of the memory tokens. You can't make me.
No, why would you?
That sounds.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
There is literally no reason to. I've missed 2 red star rings. Do I? Oh, well, 1 red star ring. Do I really care? Not really.
There we go. Now I'm comfy.
Okay, now I care.
I don't really care about Keezy.
Never
Actually,
mind.
no, I keep thinking this is yeah.
Never mind. I care now.
I did everything on each island before even starting the talking quest. You're insane.
I assume by everything you don't mean like I assume you mean like the challenges and stuff, not
Please tell me
literally
you don't mean the
everything.
memory tokens.
Because if
No,
it's
I don't. I worded it correctly.
if it's like doing the challenges and stuff, I do that as well. Oh, Jesus,
Oh,
never
no.
mind. Lad, what's wrong with you?
You're insane.
I mean, at least you don't have to worry about not having enough memory tokens, but still.
You can never have too many memory tokens.
Fuck off, Boom Sonic.
Oop. Memory tokens.
If I've already bypassed the 4th ring, I might have. I don't actually know where some of the red star rings are in this level.
I think in my first playthrough, by the time I got to this island, I gave up trying to get everything. Because I was just wanting to get it over with, because it was taking me literal months. I don't think I'm doing a playthrough of a new game with a friend again.
I was
That took
debating.
way
I
too long.
I was debating doing a blind let's play of Frontier, so it's like, no, I just want to enjoy the game on my own time.
I don't think I'm ever playing a new game first time again I don't think I'm ever doing like a. I really hate the term let's play, but I can't think of a better term for it.
You can say playthrough.
Let's play.
Yeah. I honestly don't think I'm doing a recorded playthrough of a new release ever again.
Yeah, I think I might abandon that as well. I think I've only really done it for Mania. I did do a blind.
I've only done it for Frontiers.
I did do a blind playthrough of Shovel Knight.
Because like when you did Legends Arceus, it had been out for a good while. Like Lulu and I had already beaten it.
It had been out
It
for
had-
nearly a year at that point.
Yeah, and I had
Yeah.
like 5 shiny Geodudes, and now I have 9.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. Plus, honestly with you, Pokemon's a series I think I prefer doing with other people anyway because it makes it more interesting.
That's it.
Yeah.
Where you at, bitch?
I can't play Pokemon
Here
with
it
my own
is.
anymore.
I was about to say, where you at, bitch? I know. I saw you here a second ago. Where'd you run off to?
Oh,
You-
that
I-
Kara was under the world.
Nick, no, here, put on, I'm here.
Huh?
I meant, no, I'm tired.
I can't because the Guardian music will overwrite it. Ow. What's all 400 of my rings, you bitch?
I think I was level 70 by the time I got to the 5th island.
I think I was level 40 something.
Yeah, right now I'm level 27.
Yeah.
I don't really care about leveling up, to be honest. If
I don't think it's needed, but I like seeing big number go bigger.
Yeah.
I am one of those people.
I keep looking at the live chat like I should probably be paying attention because it's like I don't think anyone else has been.
it's open on my other monitor, it's in the corner of my eye.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fear?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's currently open on my second of 4 monitors.
Oh,
How did you get that?
Contrary panic became fear as a
I'm
number.
sorry.
What do you got, Serge?
How did it-
Dr. Eggman
get that from PUBG Panic.
From his pending death. I also want to exclude outliers.
I didn't know what the memory tucker requirements were, and I wanted to go to story beat to beat without word. What? Why? You're crazy.
It's too late for an I'm sorry from either of us. Better to focus on making things right.
Yeah, like that cutscene was so accurate. It's not really all that interesting.
It tried.
It tried.
See-
There was an effort.
Ah.
What they should have done
2D
was
bullshit.
do it 20 more times.
Yeah, 35 is my go-to.
Hi, I'm
Oh,
Sonic.
wow, I barely have enough Cocos. Fuck. Hey. That's how little I've been picking them up. Where is the Red Emerald? Whatever, I'll find it on the way.
In the mood for this song. Good song, just not in the mood. Well, there's Kane. Problem solved.
As
Is
usual.
it? Also, is it just me, or is the memory token requirements notably less strict on this island than it is on the previous two?
I'm not
I
sure.
don't know. It's been a while since I've played it, so I don't know for sure.
That's kind of the impression that I got.
And there's me who's just kind of like, these are a thing.
I went up like
We are.
5 levels in total.
I'm going to sleep.
He's going to sleep,
Red.
like the memory chips.
Sleep well.
Convert.
Thanks
I still,
anyway.
I still love that. Convert all velocities to cyclic amplitudes.
Right.
I hate how that's accurate.
You remember those memes where it's like a drawing getting progressively worse in quality, and the fucking wording just gets more and more complex?
Did you mean?
That-
Did you mean Gartic Phone?
Oh my god!
There's a mode in Gartic Phone called Knockoff where you have a load of time to draw an image, and then you have very little, less time to draw the image, to repeat the image given to you from memory.
And then
Oh,
again, and again,
Ice
and
Tray
again for how many
bit.
players.
Yeah, it's where
I'm-
that is where that came from. I think I might have done this wrong.
I'm assuming
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's 3 emeralds for the
It
the
must
track
be,
change.
yeah.
Something so nice about the Sonic 06 running animation with this.
Right, so it's the yellow one first, right? Not the blue one.
I've been playing a lot
Yellow.
of Project 06.
So as usual, I just can't wrap my head
I
around
can't believe
PS6.
Amy doesn't have a balancing state.
Or if she does, Nick wasn't doing it right to trigger it.
Right? Like,
I'd take a look myself, but honestly, when it comes to PS6, I don't care. I really
I'll
don't
probably
care.
look again. I'll probably look again later, but I couldn't get it to activate.
I wish we could
It's
just like
either
look at
not
the
there-
animations.
Or it's probably more likely that I'm just stupid. and
See,
don't
that would
do it.
involve me being able to do anything with Unity, and fuck that.
Yeah. If anyone in the live chat is listening, if you can decompile Unity shit, look at Amy Rose's animations in Project 06 and tell me if she has a balancing animation. Thanks.
'Cause in the original game, she has the state for balancing, but no animation.
She has
so
the state for
She just
Yeah.
Run away from the city.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna let her play for a little bit.
Cause like, one was like, okay, I was messing around and like she T-posed randomly. I was like, oh, that's funny. I thought something was wrong with my fucking game, to be totally honest with you. Until like I told you and like Hyper about it, and you guys were like,
Yeah,
oh yeah, she
yeah.
has the state. She just doesn't have an animation for balancing.
Run away from the city is almost
Very literal.
It's a very literal interpretation, but
Yeah.
I guess it fits.
Yep.
I'm curious, what does the speed stat do individually?
I don't know, honestly.
I couldn't really tell much of a difference. I thought I could at first, but I think it was a placebo.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know what it does. I just know that at max level, you're in permanent power boost.
Yeah.
My god, Outlaw's gonna play next on my playlist! Let's
You
go!
stray from the path.
Damn it.
I
We all
like
know
how
it's
the
not
voice
bad.
is
I'm
still
not-
talking to you,
I'm not
even though the
trying
voice
to.
has...
I'm not trying
Right.
to stray from the path. I want to go through there.
I like how the voice is still trying to talk to you.
Yeah.
Even though it's been... Even though the liar has been revealed. The liar revealed throat be like, I love these.
The music
These are
adds
very
so much to
cathartic.
this.
It does.
Makes it like more fun. And then the music I'm listening to does not fit. Because it's Outlaw by Kane Roberts.
I just love Escape from the City. We're in the middle of a fucking field.
Right? You've escaped from the city, alright.
I'd say you're quite far from the city.
Yeah.
I definitely hope they add more music.
Yes.
Oh, same.
I'm hoping they add more handheld Sonic game tracks like Rush or the advanced games.
More? You mean any?
No, Elmer Pulse Act 2 is from Generation 3DS.
I don't count that. It's a remix of a
that
console.
doesn't
It's a
count.
remix of a console track.
I do.
Yeah, well, you're wrong.
No, Nick, that's a miss right there.
Your mom's a
I
miss.
believe the
Oh,
term is no you.
No, that's L plus ratio, issue plus no bitches, no maiden. No,
I was trying to change the music game.
L plus the ratio.
You have to give me a
plus-
fucking Starfall. However, this does give me an
plus
excuse
no
to.
damsel.
plus get dueled plus touch gold. Discord died
Has it?
as soon as I said that. Amazing.
Get fucked, drunk.
I probably should say this later, but
Discord!
Nick, I
What do
have
you
something
do?
for you. I'll just
The
send it
stream
in
is
DM.
fine. The YouTube stream is fine. Discord, what are you on?
It's on your computer, so I don't know.
I'll be
Sonic,
right back.
what are you doing? That is not even the direction I want to go. I want to get up there.
Wait. What the fuck?
Let's try
Wow,
this
my
again.
Discord's being weird.
Apparently everybody...
Unimportant.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm going to leave and re-enter. Hold on.
It doesn't matter became unimportant. That's wonderful.
Bro.
We're all robot for a fucking minute for my end. Holy
I
shit.
think Discord is actually having some genuine problems tonight.
Probably.
I think so,
what's
because
the-
it's never
because-
this bad.
Because it's not my internet, I just ran a speed test. It's fine. It's
May-
at like 770 megabits.
Maybe this,
it's perfectly
maybe
fine.
this Rotterdam server we're in is causing some problems.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Heard the
Nick,
fucking, it doesn't matter. I heard that fucking vocal.
Nick, I'm gonna send
There
you
it is,
something.
yeah!
I'm gonna
sorry.
send you something
Yeah!
in DMs.
What?
I just sent you something in DMs from
Oh.
like last time we did things.
What did you send me?
Video.
Benji, you
True!
are weirdly quiet.
Oh, wait,
so true.
that's even the correct name as well. I'm only coming to this side of the
That's so-
island for one thing.
God,
Where is it?
Discord must be on something tonight.
Where is it?
Yeah, yeah, I think Discord's actually having some like
Where
genuine
the fuck is it?
issues tonight.
Yeah, because, like, legitimately,
Oh,
it is never, ever this bad.
Yeah, not even Nick has problems like this.
Mm.
Yeah. You've disconnected twice. Is that, like, on
I
you?
have. Huh?
You, like, disconnected a couple times earlier. As
Where the
well.
fuck is it?
Yeah, I closed out Discord and re-enabled it because it was like not wanting to. It was like lagging. to
It's on
shit.
this side of the island. I
Oh,
know
right,
it.
yeah.
Where is it?
And essentially, it's not my internet because the YouTube stream has not dropped a single frame.
Hashtag Dirt Code. No, it's turning dawn. Damn it. I came over here to try and find that one night challenge. Right, well, let's see.
Right? I'm
Okay,
probably gonna say
correction.
Nick-
It's dropped 205 frames, but I think that's on YouTube's end, not mine.
Alright, I'm gonna be here for like half an hour, and then I'm gonna go pick up the pizza.
Alright.
Oh, fuck that one up.
This one actually gave me trouble.
It's just a matter of seeing where the sticky out part is.
Yeah, Discord I think is not working tonight.
Ugh. Fun. It's on a Rotterdam server, and my ping and stuff is fine, but
It's
Yeah,
it's
it's fine for
normally
me.
not this bad. It's normally not this bad.
Yeah, it is never this bad.
Average ping 617
oh
milliseconds.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
I forget. Can you still change voice server regions, or did that get thrown out at some point?
Voice regions, what?
Because usually my solution whenever Discord shat the bed in terms of VC was to change the voice region for the server. I don't know if you can still do that.
Maybe?
Okay, bye Sonic, Jesus, just plummet to the fucking ground like a rock, why don't you?
Yeah,
there was a-
that's fine.
How I do that?
I'm not sure how you do it now. I might have to Google that.
Oh yeah, it's more than fine.
Unimportant.
Why am I in combat? Sonic. Why?
It really wants you to fight those.
Well, I'm
Fight
not.
those basic
I'm gonna despawn them. The fucking Metro Troid jingle overwriting it.
Yeah.
4 dash. Oh, this is a classic chemical plant.
Yeah, my internet's fine. I think it's just Discord.
And it's still called yet.
Yeah, that's about right.
I will say I can't wait until they replace the cable lines with fiber lines, because seeing the massive discrepancy between the down and upload is kind of sad.
Power boost really does
My
not look
internet
impressive.
is also slower than it would be because it's 8 p.m. on a Sunday. A lot of people are using it right now.
I can imagine.
Yeah, can you even like get your own ISP and whatnot?
Oh, an ISP and stuff? What do you mean?
Like, I'm thinking about getting like my own router rather than having like CFI thing, so I don't have to like pay a monthly fee.
Huh?
I don't think so. Getting your own router wouldn't do anything. You still have to use their service.
Yeah.
Okay, something is clearly wrong with the power boost when it comes to these loops.
Yeah. Essentially, the only thing that getting your own router would do was that
Really?
it would mean you're not renting your router from the ISP. So it would remove like, in my case, like $10. But I'd still be paying
Yeah.
like 30 for the service.
Yeah, it's not worth that.
For me, I'm actually thinking of getting one because my modem only has 2 Ethernet ports, and if I ever want to invest in a server, I need more than that.
I think ours has like 5.
Damn.
I only have 2, but I use an Ethernet right now.
I do not have an Ethernet switch.
They're not expensive,
Ow.
actually.
Huh, I didn't think
like,
about that.
Yeah, I got mine for like, what, 30, 40, $50? Something like that?
Not bad. I wouldn't mind having like the whole home Ethernet shit, but my apartment complex was built in the 1960s, so it doesn't have that.
Damn.
This is probably
This is
one of
the
my
worst.
This is probably one of my favorite
Yeah?
Cyberspace tracks. I don't know why I really like 4-6 Fog Funk.
Groovin'. Also, this is the worst time for caffeine to be making me sleepy! It has the reverse effect on me!
I've been live for an hour already. Wow.
I have the safe key. Green.
Well, now my usual routing through Oranus Island has been completely thrown out of whack by that unsuccessful detour.
You have routing?
More as in I go towards whichever challenge is closer.
I can't wait to see how insane speedruns of this game are eventually gonna get.
Yeah, I should really watch. I want it to show up in like a GDQ or an ESA, because live events speedruns tend to be the ones I like to watch.
Great background noise for me.
I have never seen a speedrun of this game, but I am kind of interested, but I want to wait a bit, because Sonic game speedruns tend to get very, very ridiculous. And I can't wait to see it. And it's probably not there yet.
And then there's FNAF Security Breach, where it's just like lol get like sub 30 within like the release week, because FNAF Security Breach was so fucking busted.
Oh my god,
Have you
that's
seen
right.
Have you seen some of the shit that can happen in that game?
Yes, it is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I have not.
So
YouTube just crashed somehow.
rip. So I'll give you an example.
Wow.
Example of something, Benji. So one of the animatronics in FNAF Security Breach, there's a sequence where he just stands on top of a rooftop and he's just there as a prop, basically. When you unload the room he's in, it will drop him to the floor. So when the room reloads, it's like, oh, he's not here, place him back. And first they just continue to stack up. And if someone alerts them, you are dead. You do not evade them. They will go wherever you are and kill you. It's wonderful. The term is coined as Gigamonty. It's fucking hilarious.
Gigamonty!
Also, there, this is a too fucking gay. Look, yeah. Do I have a Guardian around here?
I watched a reverse boss order speedrun of Super very recently.
Oh yeah, those look
Oh
fucking
my
insane.
god.
Paradise.
How do people...
Original Sky Sanctuary. Okay.
How do people have the capability to do shit like that? I don't get it.
So it's Paradise and Holy Land. Okay.
The reverse boss order speedrun is actually insane.
I have watched Stay Reverse Boss Order. It's like, fuck me. I hope you like the Crystal Flash. There you are, you little shit.
I have still never been able to pull off the Crystal Flash.
I fucking hate this. Yeah, you want to know what this challenge is?
Yeah, it's the tree.
It's do that.
Oh,
But do that at night for some fucking reason. It's like, ah.
I don't know why the night ones are even here.
Mm-hmm, same.
I swear that button
They don't-
sound just specifically reminds me of Sonic 06.
I'm pretty sure that's why they introduced it. That sound.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Actually, no, it might have been in like some of the adventure games as well. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was in Adventure 2.
I had a feeling.
Yeah.
As you would imagine, I associate it most with
Yeah, I mean, so do I.
06.
Yeah.
I also say with Adventure 2 because that's also part of the stage. Whenever you go in a new stage, it makes that sound.
I just want to hang around in this area until it becomes night.
Which is
I associate it with Sonic Unleashed because that's the. It's everywhere in the fucking night stages.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, let's fight a lava again.
And it's unfortunate in my case because that means if I'm ever playing it, I'll never hear it again.
Well, that's concerning.
Fuck me. is the larva so powerful?
I love how we just casually called it a lava. Rather than its
Oh, yeah, I
actual
did, didn't
name. Yeah. I'm just gonna quickly grab some rings.
I mean, that is technically true. It is a larva.
Thanks, Auto Combo. Love you too.
The holy shit, this song is loud.
Yes, yeah, I've noticed that Sonic Frontiers' noise normalization is pretty
Oh.
odd.
No, I'm not talking about Frontiers. I'm talking about my own music.
Oh.
I just got blasted by Kane's guitar. It's like, holy shit.
Wonderful.
The world needs guts, and the world needs to go deaf, apparently.
I thought you were talking about the game.
No, not the game. Also,
Because
after me making that
It does
comment,
fit
I'm like,
there.
yeah. After me saying the world needs to go deaf, I'll have you know that lyric that went, oh yeah, came up like immediately after. It's like, thanks, Alice.
So I agree. The world does need to go deaf.
Yeah.
I assume I have enough for you. Didn't think so. What you saying?
Preparations are not.
It's not ready until... Okay, yeah.
You are not ready.
Hopefully it'll be turning night once the stage is done.
Donations.
Or not.
I don't.
Okay, that's
Oh, that's one of the three
that's
ones.
the portal that requires 3 gears for some fucking reason.
Is there only one of them?
It might be. I'm not sure. That's the one I can remember. It does look like the sun is setting, so hopefully.
Us-
I
Yeah,
will
that's
say
what I'm
that
saying.
I still think it's that I still think the whole I still think it looks I still think the rail stuff looks kind of funny, but I do get that it's kind of always been like that. It just
Yeah.
looks a lot weirder here because of the perspective of this game.
The fact that people got like, dude, so many people were so fucking butthurt about Frontiers in the early stages. It's like, dude.
Yeah, but for me, it was just a case of. So I'm not sure if it'll be my cup of tea, but we'll see when it comes out. And lo and
Yeah,
behold,
exactly.
it actually has been.
That is
It's very much been my cup of
Yeah.
tea.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I was intrigued. I think that's how I can describe it. I was intrigued.
That description fits with me quite well as well.
I was absolutely excited.
Yeah, I was cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, same here. I think I was cautiously optimistic. Because again, this was like 5 years after Forces. And even then, like, Forces took like 4 years after Lost World. And we know how that turned out.
I am glad that Sonic Team is actually taking their time now.
No.
And like,
There we go.
and like, seeing how many people, whenever someone was excited, I saw so many people dogpile the shit out of them. It's like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
They're
but then
Sonic
again, it's also
fans.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
I-
Sonic fans.
I took a bit of statistic glee in terms of when the game came out, people who didn't like it. It's like, now you know how it feels to be on that side of the argument.
They love
Right.
complaining about games that they've never played online.
For me, it's just like, aha, now you're the one with the unpopular opinion. How does it feel, bitch?
Right? Right,
Yeah.
fucking eat shit.
Yeah,
Again, that's just me and most Sonic fans in general, so.
Yeah, more or
pretty
less.
much. Yeah,
The best way to engage with a Sonic fan: do not engage.
Yeah.
the best way to engage with a Sonic fan.
Actually, just extend that to any fandom, man. Honestly, the best way to engage
True.
with,
Yeah.
with a fan: do not engage.
I have a better way. The better
Hi,
way
Mom.
to engage with any fan. No,
Sonic?
don't engage with Ridley motherfucker instead.
And
Paul.
the problem there is you broke the 3DS if you do that.
Yeah!
Apparently.
I saw a video of that. I saw a video of that, and that's so
Where
funny.
the fuck are you going?
What the fuck?
What is going on with these?
Apparently I overshot.
Also, when you say engage Ridley motherfucker, don't you just mean engage motherfucker?
Yeah, I forgot to type Ridley.
I love how I had to point out,
Yeah,
like,
you did.
did you forget to type Ridley?
As was
I
looking
forgot
at-
to type
I looked
Ridley.
at it, it was like, is there supposed to be something after the code, or? And then you point out, it's like, oh yeah, duh.
I rewatched that. That was so fucking funny to me.
The only part of
I
that stream,
rewatched like
the
10
only
times.
part of that stream I bothered rewatching was the part where I realised my mic was muted.
Are you sure that you don't want to be spending 360 years playing Metroid Prime?
Nah, I'm good, thanks.
Uh,
Yeah.
I think most of my experiences with the Sonic fandom have been negative, aside from like you guys.
I honestly don't even associate with this fandom anymore.
Yeah.
I am
Ninja Shop.
I am a fan of Sonic, not a Sonic fan. There's a key difference.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah, I would consider myself a Sonic fan just because it had such a big impact on like a lot of me, to say the least. There was a brief time where I like fell out of it, and then played 06 again. I was like, oh yeah, this is fun.
Nah,
I think it was the mid 2010s where I kind of fell out of it for a little bit, and then I just barely started using the internet more, and I found the hacking contest.
I think for
I just
me,
focused on other things.
it was like mid 2010.
I got really into Pokemon at that time too, so that might be
Same.
why.
Oh my god.
I got really into Pokemon in the mid 2010s.
Yeah, I fell out like mid 2010 with Lost World Blue. I think it wasn't until like 2015 where I'm like, oh hey, usually a Sonic game is supposed to come out. So that's the franchise 25th anniversary.
See, that's the joy of an autistic brain. You latch onto something and you never let go. Which is, and my brain decided Sonic. So basically,
like my brain will never
basically,
let go, 'cause-
thank you, Mega Collection Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Mine is basically a hyper fixation for like a couple of weeks, and then I kind of forget about it for a little bit, and then I go back to it every few months
Yeah.
with that same hyper fixation.
Yep. And then there are those Sonic fans who say they're Sonic fans, but they'll also talk about the games that made them quote-unquote beat the franchise.
With me, like, rock and roll music in general has just stuck with me forever. I would probably consider Sonic like a hyperfixation sort of deal.
Yeah, not that way.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Sonic is that one series that even with that little lapse, it's still always kind of stuck with me.
Yeah. Like,
It was the first series I actively got into
what's my like?
Same.
with
Right.
funnily enough, the Mega Collection Plus.
See, I know I played either Heroes or 3D Blast before it. I know that. I don't know which. But
Mine was Unleashed.
Mega
Yes,
Collection
too.
Plus is what made my brain just go, yep, this is your obsession now for the rest of your life. Good luck.
Mine was the original mobile release of Sonic
Yeah.
1.
Mine was Unleashed PS2 and Mega Collection Plus PS2.
Mine, I've talked about this a lot. Mine was 06. What happened was, like, I'd seen a bunch of Sonic stuff on the internet, and I played, like, Flash games. And we had gotten my family had gotten a PS3. And my father actually bought, like, the newest Sonic game, which happened to be Sonic 06.
I
don't
barely
know-
even knew what the internet was by the time I got into Sonic.
I don't know when the hell I ended up playing 06.
I was 9 years old.
I was 5.
Sonic, what is your foot doing?
I think I was like 5 years old.
It was, like, brand new.
Yeah, I am now 23, and this series is still something I am stuck with, and you can't escape it.
That's
funny.
the thing.
Like, when I was a kid, I never saw anyone, like, bashing Sonic 06 as a kid. Weirdly enough. Like, that's how early I got into it.
Yeah, that started with the reviewers.
Yeah.
And that didn't happen for at least a little bit after its release. Because pre-release things weren't really a thing yet.
Mr. Restoring, though.
Because internet reviewers weren't really much of a thing yet at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never saw anything of that until I was older and time went on.
The first bit of Sonic 06 thing that I saw was
Oh,
I don't know actually. I know I didn't play it before I got the internet. I know that.
yeah.
First I saw of it was in Generations credit scene.
I think the first that I saw of it was literally the Sim Call Me Johnny review back when I was like first barely getting more internet access.
I mean, the first time I saw the game in action will have been the Brain Scratch playthrough.
Weirdly, although I watch like pretty much every Johnny Versus video, I have never watched a single bit of anything from Brain Scratch.
Huh.
There's something about the post commentary that I'm not as huge of a fan of. It seems odd to me.
I have to play Says
I've
for the
never
third
watched a
time.
single Brain Scratch video.
What's weird is that, like, as a kid, I wasn't, like, for a while, I wasn't really into any gaming YouTubers. I just kind of watched, you know, I watched, like, all the time on YouTube as a kid.
I didn't even
Just
have
fucking
access to that
music
kind of stuff till like
videos.
15.
I was watching
Sorry.
Kiss music videos and interviews. That's
Yeah,
what I was doing.
The more things
Yeah,
change,
I
the more
think-
things stay the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was my sophomore year of high school when I started getting a little bit more internet access, and that's because I paid another kid who learned the Wi-Fi password.
Oh my god.
Wonderful.
That's amazing. Also,
I
Neps,
paid him
it's funny you say-
$20. That was the biggest waste of money I have ever spent, except
Yeah.
for maybe this computer.
Nah. But like, it's funny you say that. Nuts,
spent my
'cause that is
stimulus
also a
check on it
Kiss
and then
lyric
lost my
with,
job.
Under the Rose. Off of Music from the Elder.
This is a weirdly tight one.
Yeah, people say 1-2 is hard to S rank, and I say bitches.
One-
4-8.
Yeah,
It's tiny, but it's a pain in the ass.
yeah. 1-2 isn't even that tight. It's just literally just you have to take the right path.
I swear, there's so many aspects of my childhood that make me laugh, because it's like, holy shit, this is not like everyone else. Because, like,
There we go.
when it comes to, like, everyone else on the internet, you hear about, like, oh, I was watching, like, people, like, Flash games and Sonic and whatever the fuck else is online. And then there's me who's like, hee hee, I'm watching Kiss concerts. I'm listening to The Elder.
Do you want to know the first time that I played a Flash game?
Yeah?
Go on.
It was after Flash was killed off, and I got interested in. Flash was before I ever really got on the internet. By the time
Oh my
I
god.
by the time I started using the internet more, or at least a tiny bit, like at all, I think it was the year YouTube switched over to HTML5.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
It was 2015.
Back
I
in-
was a sophomore in high school.
Back in my day, YouTube had 10-minute upload limits, and we liked it, damn it.
I remember watching some YouTube videos that were like, I'm sorry I can't do more, but YouTube's
Mhm.
10-minute upload limits here.
See, I think I remember when that change happened. I was looking at videos like, wait a second, 15? What? This isn't 10
Yeah.
minutes.
I
I
like how
remember-
stubborn my family was to get internet.
Oh, so
I
weird.
had to get the connection. I had to get it. I was
Oh my
18.
God.
It was 5 years ago.
For some reason, it took us for it. Okay.
The
The
result,
result
is
is the world.
Oh.
Oh
That's
my
a- that's a
God.
results thing. That makes sense.
Yeah. And I was 18 and I had satellite internet because that was all I could get at that time.
Ugh.
Nick, genuine question. Have you actually ever played Happy Meal?
What?
Have you ever played Happy
Played what?
Happy
Meal? Happy
Reels.
Wheel.
No.
I seek wisdom.
I am.
Damn. You really haven't used Flash at all.
I mean, neither
I
have I.
haven't.
I saw people play it in like secondary school, and I strongly refused to play it. I don't know why.
didn't even. I think I saw one of my friends watching back in middle school someone play it. I don't remember who it was.
Probably Jacksepticeye.
It probably was. I remember him having an accent. I don't
Probably
remember who
Jack.
it was though.
Yeah, I think of YouTube with accent, and I'm sorry, I think Irish, so it's either
Yeah.
Jacksepticeye or Artie game.
The first gaming YouTuber I was into was actually Markiplier. I remember watching his fucking Slutty Tubbies video. I remember when like the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff was like happening.
Mm.
So whenever I see people talk about it, it's like I was there when that shit was like releasing.
For Markiplier, the only really big videos I care about for him are all these basics ones for some reason.
I watch him from time to time still. Like, believe it or I can't watch PewDiePie anymore because it's just like not my cup of tea now. And I never really kept up with Jacksepticeye. But Markiplier I've always kind of stuck with.
PewDiePie, I'm not even sure if he does like proper videos anymore. He's kind of like stopped retiring. He moved to Japan.
Yeah. One thing
Or
that
is offset. Okay, that's a new one.
yeah, one thing that I often forget is that sometimes I often forget just how new I actually am to the internet and like relatively.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I forget because it's been like 7 years and it's been 5 years since I've regularly had access to it.
What amazes
And like
me is that,
I think that that's plenty of time, and then I hear other people talk stuff from like
Yeah. I know the
Oh,
feeling.
over
yeah.
10 years ago, and I'm like, oh,
what
wow.
amazes
I really
me
haven't
is
been on here very long, have I?
I swear, what amazes me is that despite me being on the internet from such a young age, I never ran into Chris Chan shit. I somehow got lucky.
So did I.
Somehow I didn't
first-
either.
I first learned of Chris Chan in my junior year of high school when one of my friends at the time was a fucking asshole who introduced me to the wonderful world of Chris Chan.
I think I was in
And
middle
I will
school,
forever
right?
hate him for it.
I think I was in like 6th or 7th grade when I found out about Twitch.
I can't remember.
Because I have not felt pure ever since.
Is
It's
that
like
why,
when I
is that
think
why
about
you
it,
watched
it's
that
like-
documentary?
I tried
I-
watching it.
I'm caught
I
up.
couldn't get through it.
I don't know
couldn't get
how.
through
I don't
it.
know how you people watch that. It's like, what the fuck? How are
I
there
got
to be fair,
nine.
I-
I got 9 parts in.
How are there 9?
People
How there's,
accomplish-
aren't there like 30 or something? It's like, how?
There's like,
There's 70.
What? What?
oh, yeah.
There's 75
yeah.
of them.
Ugh,
What do
no.
you guys accomplish by watching that documentary?
Ugh.
It's
I
just
got
morbid
9
curiosity,
parts in it.
truth be told.
I got 9 parts in and could not. I could not. I couldn't get past that because
Yeah, I
it was
don't-
already getting so bad.
Dude, like,
It gets so much worse. I know that for a fact.
the early parts
Hey,
are
the
probably
music's
like
changed,
the
finally.
worst shit. Ooh, music. But yeah, like when it comes to Chris Chan, it's like
Measures.
I
Right at home here now.
I'm very thankful I didn't see that as a child
Same
or
here.
like a young child.
Would have broken me.
Oh yeah.
How do you guys like keep watching 70 parts?
Well, to be fair, here's the thing. I grew up on like Wild Boys, Jackass, Steve-O, that kind of stuff. I'm used to this gross sort of shit.
For me, it's just the fact that it's 70 parts. Like, how do you
Yeah.
girl?
I listened to all of Alice Cooper's discography in less than a week.
Ugh.
Like 6 decades worth of music. Like, that arguably is the better
Nice, like-
choice. Especially when Kane's in there. Yee!
Yeah. But yeah, sometimes I just but yeah, like I mean sometimes I just
Use the
I
berries to
forget
get the
how
power
new I am.
punch.
do this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Even though it's been a long time. Like I'm legitimately starting not to remember what life was like when I was completely offline because it's been
Mode.
7 years.
Because, like, a
It
similar
slowly
feeling
got
with,
more over
like,
time though.
being getting into, like, new quote-unquote musicians, like, new to me, but, like, not new as, like, objectively new. Because, like, you know, I'll see stuff from, like, years ago with, like, Kane Roberts, Alice Cooper, and I'll think, wow, I was alive, but, like, I simply was not aware. Like, obviously I knew who Alice Cooper was, didn't know who Kane was at all. I mean, you have to remember, when I first heard of Kane Roberts, my first reaction was, who the fuck is this Kane Roberts guy, and why do people keep comparing him to the drummer of the Vinnie Vincent Invasion, Bobby Rock?
And now,
And now look at me, I'm friends with them.
Why are the damage requirements so low?
I don't even know what the damage requirements were because they just say the reason you lost the challenge or something like that.
The reason you lost the prediction.
Prediction, that's the one.
But, like, it's so funny, because it's like, I don't think have I mentioned how, like, I initially avoided getting into Kane?
I don't know.
Cause like, okay, when I found out about him, I looked at him and I was like, I'm gonna get absolutely obsessed with you. This part of the story I tend not to tell, because it's like not completely relevant, is, I actively avoided it for a while because I was like, I just got back into the Video Invasion, I can't lose this hyperfixation. So, you know what I did? I like would sneakily quote unquote look at his like Instagram and stuff as if I was being sneaky about it.
Oh, Jesus.
And told nobody. Cause I fully got into it once June hit. I was looking into him by May. So it was like a month of that. It's like, Nash, you idiot. You were indulging and you were like you were getting into him whether you wanted it or not. It's like I hope I could tell that at some point. I'm sure he'd find it pretty fucking funny.
Well, obviously the thing to do is just click that segment of the stream and just send it, obviously.
Yeah, instead it's like, hey Kane, watch this part of my French stream, I talked about you. Like I always do. It's so funny because like, you guys are super aware of Kane. Like, I've mentioned like, I think the main people I've mentioned to Kane are like, Lulu, Soren, and Gunnar, briefly.
Oh wow.
Not like by name,
Yeah,
but like
in
just like
passing.
offhanded mention.
Yeah, where you going, mate?
I'm going to like half hour. It's time for me to pick up my pizza.
Okay.
Alright, enjoy your pizza, dude.
Yeah, I might be back finding out. Oh well, I'll see you guys later.
Alright, see ya.
I really should get a vehicle so that I don't have to constantly rely on delivery.
See, the problem with me is I've specifically said I'm never going to plan to learn to drive because my depth perception is so bad.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm scared of. That's kind of what I'm scared of. I don't feel like I should be behind the wheel of a car.
Same.
I can do it. It's just
not only because of depth perception, but because
I can learn like I
tend to get
have
angry
skill.
very easily.
Like I do have driving skill. I do have a permit and everything.
I know how to drive. The problem is, every time I've driven, it's not ended very well.
Oh no.
Nick drives car, millions dead.
Yeah, I have just very bad depth perception. I used to drive unlicensed, but I didn't really have a choice in the matter.
I've got pretty good depth perception.
New PC parts.
I love how the whole time my mouse has just been casually hovering over my thing on Discord, so I've had the live watch stream thing pop up.
Damn.
The whole time, I just completely ignored it.
Seems like your sister's getting a good PC.
I seek wisdom.
That's significantly more powerful than mine.
Right. Now I just need to get the emeralds and the memory tokens and stuff. Hi, Serge. Okay, what do you got to say?
My Ryzen 5 3600 hitting 100 degrees playing Project 06 while being voltage limited to 1.1 volts.
Jesus Christ.
Correct. They desired to archive all their achievements.
That was so annoying.
If they couldn't pass it,
You could hear it dying.
Oh my god.
This thing hates me right now.
Not only technical knowledge, but their
Oh
cognizance
Jesus.
and intentions as well.
So it's basically a big old
MS2
hard drive.
i5 6500. Wow, that's a massive upgrade.
I sort of. Okay, this Kane t-shirt. It said it would like take 1 to 2 weeks to like fully process the order and everything. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here looking like package. Right? His shirt. Your goodies. When
System
processed.
randomly reboots. Windows 10 moment. I suspect Intel or the 6th gen GPU drivers. Yeah, probably.
Nope, son. Actually, no, that's fine. Keep going that way.
Yeah. Intel sunsetting drivers that aren't even that old moment. The 6th gen CPUs are only like, what, 7 years old now?
I like how you say it would work perfectly fine, Sauce. Citation needed.
I love how I was talking about Kane and now there's a Kane song playing on my fucking Spotify.
It's like it was meant to be. Can I get back on that rail? Yeah, I can.
I summoned him.
Yeah, you said
Yes, wait.
you said it'd work, as in not it does.
I wouldn't mind dual booting again.
What the f?
I haven't done that in a while.
Every time I tried to use a Linux distro, I just got frustrated and gone back to Windows.
I stopped doing that because I needed the storage. I have
I
another SSD in here now that I can use for that.
Yes, but I think Gunnar and I tried to test the Lords of Tantras on Linux and it didn't work very well. I don't think it ran. I can't remember. I'd have to like ask him. Like, I want to see just how hard we can push Tantras. Because like no one else wants to.
That's it.
I believe you can proceed once you find a way to activate the starting device and power the statue.
Like on Windows 10 well enough, which I still can't believe. Like one of my recording attempts, the one that I wound up going with, Chapter 3 actually fucking worked. My favorite part about that is me just going, I need to pull the walkthrough back out now. Because I had everything else memorized. Chapter 3 I just did because most of the time it just didn't fucking work. And then Chapter 4 just kind of crashes, no matter what, on like Windows. Which I don't know the cause. It brings up like an error code, but like the problem is that like
build the next bridge.
I don't know what the hell it would correspond to. And it's all DXR files, so it's like I don't know how to like it has begun. Like I don't know how to decompile DXR files or anything like that. I wish I knew.
I still don't know what I'm gonna do when Windows 10 ends its support.
Like, I wonder, like, if those were to be decompiled, you could get like all the goodies in there.
Probably.
Because like, there's so many photos in there that I would love to see up close.
Yeah. I'm very curious, how risky is it exactly to run an out-of-support OS?
Probably varies on a case-by-case basis, honestly.
Because the Windows 10 support window is rapidly approaching. It's coming closer than I thought it was. It's a year and a half away now.
What's a year and a half away? I didn't process shit.
When Windows 10 ends its support window,
oh,
massive vulnerability is uncovered, and you can bet that people are sitting on huge exploits for Windows 10. Yeah.
Ventilation.
Yeah, it's a Windows OS.
Ventilation!
It has a ton of vulnerabilities that are gonna eventually be uncovered.
Oh, everything does.
Yeah. But, probably try to stick with it as long as I can, because from what I've seen of 11, I do not like it.
I need to get a new laptop, because like this one legit can't do Windows 11.
I have my TPM chip disabled in case Microsoft decides they want to get funny and automatically decide, you know what, we're just going to automatically upgrade it without your consent.
See,
you.
my problem.
Microsoft does shit like that.
My problem was the taskbar, but Explorer patches, or whatever it's called, has solved that little problem. I love how I'm running Windows 11. I basically have the Windows 10 taskbar and the Windows 7 start menu. I'm a fucking Frankenstein monster here.
Right.
That's what I'll probably be doing, because the Windows 11 taskbar is fucking inexcusable, in my opinion.
Age.
Well, age.
The taskbar was rewritten in JavaScript? Really? Ew.
Let's be enemies.
Let's be enemies!
Sure it does. Eggman named you that for a reason.
To me, it's the resizable taskbar that I really want, because I like having my taskbar as small as possible, so it's not taking up any unnecessary room.
So his way. Time's up.
And luckily, 30 pixels is decently small, especially on my 1440p monitors.
The only
It's very small.
The only bothersome thing about getting a new laptop would mean that my microphone may not be as good as this
Mm.
one.
I'm still shocked that's an internal mic.
Dude,
Yeah.
it is so funny.
I
'Cause
have
it's like-
never heard and I have never.
Damn it, Sonic.
I've owned 3 laptops over the last. In the years before I had this PC. None of them had a mic half that good.
Right, like... Cause, like... Can this laptop run shit? No,
No.
but I can sound good, so... Who's the real winner?
You can you can see where the budget went.
God, I really,
Oh, yeah.
I really hope whatever challenge is left isn't the nighttime one, because it just turned daytime.
Oh, boy.
I love having this setup, but admittedly I kind of miss the days where I was stuck with a shitty laptop.
I don't. Once I
I don't know,
I'd
upgraded,
things
love,
just
like, a proper
seemed so
setup
much
one day.
more quaint back then.
once I upgraded from a laptop to a dedicated PC, I never looked back. This is literally worthless to me, but thank you again.
The nostalgia, man.
Why is the cam? I don't get why the camera here is tilted slightly.
I miss struggling to actually run shit.
I don't.
I don't know why.
There we go.
Maybe I just feel old. Maybe I'm just feeling old. That being said, I do love this thing, and I'm gonna love the next PC even more because I'm going all out. I don't need to, but I want to.
I would love a proper fucking PC at some point, because, like... You know... Yeah, I'd probably have a good fucking screen!
Race on the
Yeah,
roof.
I am going all out on the most powerful. I mean, I guess that's. I guess that's right. I am gonna get the most powerful things I can afford, or rather, the most powerful things on the market at great expense. For no other reason other than the fact that I can.
Sonic, please.
And, like, what irritates me is that, like, good shit is not cheap ever,
Nope.
and it's like, I don't
No.
come from a situation where it's like, oh, I have money to throw around, you know?
Mm-hmm.
This laptop was like, what, $200?
I expect to get my next computer in mid to late 2024, and that's if I start in the next couple of months.
It's like,
The only reason why I have this computer is because of the first stimulus check, and then I immediately lost my job
Okay.
right after that.
Aw.
Right. Please do not be a nighttime challenge.
Like, honestly, I think I'd like to just get a new laptop first, because I feel like that'd just be easier.
Oh, you
Yeah,
son of a
probably.
bitch.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly with you, you don't even need to get too terribly expensive for you don't need to get too terribly expensive for an improvement. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Laptops have gotten strangely good over the last 3 years or so.
Right, and, like, the funny thing is that my drawing setup is essentially just me laying in bed, propping my drawing tablet up on a blanket that's folded on my lap. I've never actually shown anyone how I
I
draw.
don't think you have.
What I should, because it's like I'm literally in bed. If I sit at my desk, it just kind of irritates me because. Can I be real? It's a school desk. It's not fucking
Yeah.
comfortable. My ass hurts. No matter how many squats I do, no matter how much ass workouts I do,
Space
it
face.
won't change shit.
I need to replace the chair that I quote unquote borrowed from work.
You know, let's improve steering capabilities.
Yeah, just so I can have a future reference.
Great.
What?
They're never
good
getting this
laptop
chair
brand
back, by the
go?
way.
Good question.
Good laptop brands, just for future reference. Go.
Asus.
Excuse me. Oh, right, yeah, it's the other guy who does that.
Lenovo is pretty alright.
I have 412 runs now.
Lenovo scares me. Because my first one was a Lenovo, and it sucked.
I mean, there is framework, but that's expensive. That's on the
Yeah.
expensive side.
It just turned dawn as I got to this little landmass, so it's going to be daytime for a while.
Of course.
You know, there's a cyberspace stage somewhere close
Honestly,
by. I'll do it
dude,
for
like-
shits and giggles to pass time.
Yeah, honestly, with you, like, the problem with laptops is that all the brands have their own problems. Oh, I'd say at that point you'd need to look in the internals. Because
Okay.
you're gonna have a problematic laptop no matter what.
Yeah.
Like, I think the only, like, really decent laptop brand that isn't, you know, something like Framework and all that, which is niche, it's probably the ThinkPad line.
That's what
But,
Gerbil's being recommended in these.
Those
Yeah.
are,
Text
but
chat.
those are,
think-
are business laptops, and they tend to be very expensive
I think mine
because
was like
they
an
tend to have
idea.
really solid hardware.
Is
They
there
tend to
one
have really
called
solid
the
hardware. in them.
IdeaPad? Is there one called the IdeaPad? Because I think that might have been it. It was like
That's their consumer line, and from what I understand, they're not good.
of course, My dad's rich friend gives me that fucking thing, jackass.
Yeah, the IdeaPad line I've heard a lot about, and they don't seem to be very good.
Yeah, it wasn't. Speaking from personal experience.
The only thing I can say is avoid HP, but avoid HP like the plague.
I have an-
HP fucking sucks.
I have an HP laptop, though it was refurbished, so maybe that's something to do with it.
I
Yeah,
have
tell me some
had
brands to avoid, because like that might help me narrow down shit a lot.
HP and Dell.
HP and Dell, avoid those. Genuine question.
And-
How is Acer anyway?
No idea. I am terrible when it comes to individual stuff.
Yeah, one of the laptops I was looking at was an Acer before the Framework 16 was announced. But it was let me find it real quick.
I think my laptop has... Oh, goddammit. Arrow keys like that, Gerbil. I don't really care, because I barely use them, honestly.
Yeah. I was looking at the Acer Swift X originally.
Huh.
It's higher end though. It's got some really good specs in it though for the price.
So I think the two that I probably could look into are like Acer and Asus. Which, please tell me it's actually spelled ASUS.
Yeah, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
Yes!
Say so.
Sus.
All of Apple's
See,
laptops
I've never pronounced it as
are broken
Asus, I always
butterfly.
pronounce it Asus.
Yeah, I think I
Almost.
just said Asus myself. I might have to get Asus just for the jokes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
If I can find one that's good. Good and affordable, may I add.
What about the elusive S and SV laptop?
But what?
It's like, I
All
should
Apple
get like a
laptops
new
come with
model.
the broken butterfly key switches. Are they still doing that? Like, are they still putting the butterfly switches on their things? I mean, I don't really care. I don't like Apple, but
I forgot the stage had a bit of length to it.
yeah, because
She's not gonna
go
flat.
Asus upside down, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, because it's like, I mean, I don't really believe in boycotting because I think you can't really avoid it. Like, you can't really avoid shit if you do that, but Apple is an exception. I don't like Apple at all.
There's so many models. There's so many options.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah. I would basically just say, just compare the internals and then look at the price.
Okay. Now you
Then
guys
you
can
start
recommend me
comparing everything else.
internals, cause like, I'm not very savvy with this stuff, and I don't want to screw myself. And you guys are the tech savvy ones. People think I'm tech savvy. No, no, dude. Kane Roberts is more tech savvy than me, and he's 61.
I am like just barely above average. I would not say I'm tech savvy.
You're still you more than me compared to me. You're tech savvy.
Giant ball in the sky, piss off.
My family loves using me for tech support. No, I just know some fucking hardware shit.
That happens with
Can't
me.
do
That
tech
happens
support.
once with me on rare occasions.
Yeah, and
I'm
I
a
need
fucking moron.
hardware. I need hardware advice. So there you go.
I am like the only person in my family that knows something.
Do
about
I
this kind of
avoid
shit.
do I avoid Intel? What is it that I have? Inteleron? Whatever the fuck it
Intel
is.
Celeron, probably.
They,
Yeah.
If
So
at all
they don't
possible,
even make Celerons anymore.
if
so-
possible,
Yeah, avoid it.
if possible,
Alright.
AMD Ryzen.
Yeah.
AMD what? Horizon?
Ryzen. RYZEN.
Oh, okay. AMD.
Yeah.
Ryzen.
Specifically, what I try to go for is ones that end in 4000 or later.
All right.
You know, Gerbil, you're lucky I'm not trigger happy, otherwise I would time you out for your sacrilegious fuckery of a letter in the English language.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta do something real quick.
Waiting for time to
Yeah.
pass, exhilarating gameplay.
I got a Ryzen 7 5700X for my sister's PC. I'm still on a Ryzen 5 3600. Still holding up pretty
Do on
decently.
AMD stock.
Huh?
Gerbil wants AMD stock. Sell it, crash the market.
This is not financial advice, he swears.
No, Luigi Enterprise give best financial advice, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm planning on making the jump to whatever Ryzen 9 is out by the time I get my PC built.
I would rather not end up with enough memory tokens from doing this, thank you very much, game. Literally, this is the last challenge on the island, and I do want the fast travel on this island.
Like, as of right now, it's a 7950X. It could be an 8950X by that time, though, because I do not know when I can get this done.
Well, I can actually see the moon, so hopefully... That means the challenge down here is now actually available. Yes, there is.
I'm probably going to convert this current PC into a server by the time I get done with it. To be fair, it would make a very nice server.
I'm planning to build a server, I just need to get a few more parts for it.
Intel still hasn't brought back AVX 512. I really, really like how AMD introduced that specifically to... how AMD kind of introduced it to, specifically because Intel got rid of it.
I don't use physics mods. The way I see it is, rather than trying to fuck around with the physics, just adapt to them. Once you adapt to this game's physics, you can do some crazy shit with them. Oh, hey, there it is.
I hate this. This song is so
You're on my time now, bitch.
Oh, God damn it. Leaves are bar. One of the biggest disappointments in this game for me was Supreme. Like,
I forgot the fish prompt just said cry. I have a token.
48 of them. Why does this island give
That's
you
more
so
like
many?
it.
This island just gives you so many of them. The fucking scrolls give you 64 of them.
As it fucking should be.
It depends.
Alright, I have returned.
What's that?
And then there's that one fish that only gives you 8 for some reason.
It's barely a fucking fish.
But yeah. So when it comes to specifically, I'd say if possible, go for AMD Ryzen that ends in like that is in 4000, like
Like 4.
The Ryzen
Or
4000
like 4000.
series, yeah.
or later,
Yeah.
because Ryzen in the first couple of generations with their laptops wasn't great,
Wasn't the best, no.
and then they caught up with the 4000 line and the 5000 and 6000.
I'm trying to remember what
7000,
I don't
obviously.
remember what Ryzen's in headphones. What Ryzen's in my laptop.
What about
It's a tire.
just to ask, Nvidia, like how's that? Like, do I avoid? Do I?
If there's something with an Nvidia GPU chipset, then then fine. But
Yeah.
most times, I think if you're gonna get a Ryzen, they'll pair it with an AMD Vega chipset, which is just the onboard
Okay.
graphics in the
Yeah.
Ryzen. Which
The really modern,
they're better than Intel integrated. Let me just tell you that much.
yeah.
Okay.
The last two generations of AMD APUs have updated it actually to AMD RN, like the RDNA 2.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I have
That's the 6000 and 7000.
yeah, I have Vega on my laptop, so
I don't know why
Because
they
I just
stuck
want
with
a
Vega for
decent
so
fucking
long.
laptop.
many. Here it is.
Right, with some solid fucking, graphic look. Just so I can, draw properly with
Yeah.
colors. That's the worst part about being a digital artist. You can fix up errors real easy,
Oh,
but God
seven-
forbid your colors.
Oh, 7000 is RDNA 3? Wow. That's really good. Not that the 7000 desktop CPUs usually have low-end GPUs. Well, yeah, to be fair, they're kind of expecting you to pair it with a discrete graphics card.
I gotta figure out how to, look.
I like
This
how it's
noise.
still counting down.
Yeah, it caught me off guard to the point where it distracted me.
I will say that I do like how they did finally start putting our GPUs on the desktop chips. It makes it useful for testing.
Now I gotta figure out where to, look for laptops like this, because it's I'm sure if I look in different places, it'll be more
Yeah.
expensive in some places than others. It's some places I might fuck up and find out it's fuck, this is broken the hell and back, and I've wasted money,
Yeah.
If I do it on eBay or something.
Yeah, the
Not sure
laptop
if I should look on eBay.
the laptop I got, I think, was a refurbished one.
Yeah, I don't know if it's refurbished or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It
definitely kind of
depends.
want a laptop at this point because I do definitely want a laptop because I want to be able to not have to get out of bed to get on my computer.
Yeah,
I like the
I am
portability aspect.
I am guilty of doing that, but yeah, it's being able to just take it places is useful. It's spring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Yes, I am grinding
It's
for
like-
all the egg memos.
I'm debating on
Yeah. I
Okay,
do
I like
want a
Am's-
low-power discrete GPU though. I feel like that's the main thing for me.
There we go. Finally.
I don't want like a high-end I don't want like a high-end GPU or anything that's gonna use 140 watts and drain the battery in like 20 minutes. But I do want some form of dedicated
I
graphics.
forgot this fish was
Like,
called the
even if it's
murderer.
the murderer.
Yeah. Yeah,
The
like
smell of the cavity.
yeah, it's like for example, a low-end like 3050 Ti, which use like 35 watts would be more than good enough.
Common gold flow. Step on one of them and you'll fly through the air.
I love how tuna is unaffected. Serbia?
Acne. They come in different sizes and designs, but seem to be suitable for ordinary breath.
I mean, that is true.
Hammerhead, that's not far off.
It's more sensitive to electrical signals than other sharks.
What? Goldfish.
Undoubtedly, a
Yeah.
goldfish with a plastic body.
Goldfish with a plastic body. I gotta figure out whether I look on like Amazon or like actual like sites like
Yeah.
COMPUTER, because if I say the actual word it'll trigger my Alexa.
I'd say Amazon's a pretty good place to start.
What?
Yeah.
What is a gun?
What is a gun?
I love how it started misspelling Sage's name with a J for some reason.
Right?
The terrain here
Like
shifting.
West End Island.
Finding
This is probably well above your price point, but this is the one I was looking at. I'll send it in here. It's kind of still the one I am still looking at, because I don't know if I'm gonna end up getting the framework.
I hit router instead of laptop in the auto search. I'm like, no, what the fuck? I don't need a router.
Yeah, so this is probably well above your price point. This is $800.
Fuck!
Jesus
Yeah, that's
Christ,
well
yeah.
above. Jesus Christ, that's almost like, I don't know, like,
It's
like
got a decent
300
amount of power though.
is 300, 400 like a good range?
Black arms.
Say
Or
you
is it
could
like-
get something okay at that, especially if you go for used or refurbished.
Multiple connections
Yeah.
between the ancients and the
So I could go for like refurbished and like get a steal, I believe.
Yeah. The good thing about your current setup is that literally anything would probably be a decent upgrade.
I like the name of this memo. 2, I love the first line.
No, bra.
No bra 10. Someone is killing an old man.
Yeah.
Maybe they're using the bra.
Yeah. If possible, I try to spring for 5. That's generally where the solid stuff really starts. If
Yeah.
you can find something okay for 4, that's gonna be a massive improvement.
The name is confirmation.
Cause like this one was 200. If I could get 300, 400, I could
How-
deal with that.
Why did it?
Yo, they spelled it right.
They put a Q in Q.
Despite her best efforts,
The Saints.
Wonderful.
The Saints could not control the Titans.
No, it says.
They're spelled.
That's a Z.
I actually am still looking at this one. It depends on how much the Framework 16 costs. But like the Ryzen 7 5800U and the 3050 Ti, that's pretty good.
But I have to think about it. Do you look like a chicken?
Oh gosh, processor
Now,
count.
now it's Rishi.
What the fuck's processor?
It's the amount of cores. So for example, I think your Celeron is a dual core.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's a J33 something. I think. I don't remember
Yeah, it's a
exactly
dual
what it
core
is.
processor. That's what it says on the
Yeah.
sticker here.
Yeah.
Display size.
example-
Well, I'm not.
Bolly McNoz hears.
Yeah. For example, to put this into perspective, my CPU is a 6-core and 12-thread machine.
I'm just like looking through Amazon's filters to see if I can work this out. I don't care about hard drive size. I'm gonna get a fucking SSD for sure.
SSD hype.
After my experience with my first hard drive, yeah, no.
Yeah,
Not
Windows
risking
is
that.
not like running on a hard drive anymore.
OSs in general are just bad on hard drives. Doesn't
Yeah, I'm just
matter
gonna
what it
have
is.
to get SSD at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are 5 processor types that are listed here.
Yeah.
They're all
I have
AMD.
Yeah. I have
So it's
to
like-
run my work computer on a hard drive.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's why I have so many problems with it. That hard
Right,
drive is
so-
a Toshiba, by the way,
Oh.
so that means it's terrible.
Great recording.
Gay frog, gay frog.
Turning all the
my
cyberspace
first
gay.
instinct. Let's see. So there are 5 processor types listed here. 3 of them are different Ryzens, and then 2 of them are totally different ones. So I'm going to ask about the Ryzens. So the 3 Ryzen ones are 3, 5, and 7.
What are the, 4 numbers after that?
Collect memory chips.
Oh, wait,
Is-
no,
Right.
those are the choices, right.
Yeah.
Ryzen 3, 5, and 7 are just the general tiers. Ryzen 7 is the high tier, Ryzen 5 is the mid tier, Ryzen 3 is the lower tier.
Alright.
I
Well, I
don't.
could filter out
I-
whatever the fuck Athlon and E-Series is. 'cause don't know what the
I
fuck those
don't.
are.
I don't have any coins.
Athlon is their, Pentium equivalent.
Yeah. I don't have any coins. What a shame, Big. If only there was a way I could get your tokens without giving you coins. Oh wait.
The 3.5
Yeah.
machine based on BMW's name. Oh, is that where that came from? I did not know that's where Intel got that from.
I guess I'd have to go to...
Let's try that again. Let's have to get the timing right this time.
Oh my god, there's a hard drive type filter. It has SSD listed. That's funny. What happens if I use it?
So tasty.
73 results. I am narrowing this down pretty well. Display size, I'm not picky. I'm not picky.
No, Alex.
The two brand I'm looking through the filters as they go, and the two brands that are listed as filters are Acer and Asus,
Sounds
which is
about
so
right.
funny. Processor count. Do I push on the processor count? Is that something I should push on something?
I'd go for at least 4.
Alright, I'll go with 4 then. Because I made it say under 500, so...
What was he
I'll
cooking?
test up.
What was he cooking?
Can
He's
you-
cooking, getting coins.
Oh, now there's only 18 results. Holy shit, this is insane.
test up.
Okay.
Past blast for me with Edge? What?
Price, low to high, yes please.
I guess these are technically the same thing.
How have you given me 18 to 26 all of a sudden? Hello? Let's see the results.
Yes, I am just fishing for the memory tokens because I'm a lazy ass bitch.
Viva book.
So
Back in we go.
essentially a Ryzen 3. Well, the modern ones anyway are gonna have 4 cores.
Yeah, I've filtered it so only ones with 4 will pop up.
Yeah. I think they're all multi-threaded at this point.
See, I could go get the tokens on the island, but fuck it, I'm lazy.
Open
I-
Edge.
I hope you like this Monster Hunter jingle. It's going to be playing for quite a while.
Yeah. Alright, so... all the ones
I
I'm
can
seeing
handle
are,
mode.
Vivo book. What the fuck is Vivo book? VIVO book. What are you? Let's open you in.
Whatever it is, it's apparently so tasty.
Yeah, apparently. I don't care about the color of the thing itself. Let's see.
Like,
Alright, so 14 inches. I don't remember how big my laptop screen is. Would I have to actually measure, or can I find something
You'd
that
have
says?
you'd have to measure it. I don't think most things have a way. There we go. Finally, I seek wisdom.
I seek wisdom. Fuck. I don't have a ruler in here. Wait, yes I do.
Fast travel.
But it's not like a ruler. It's a tape measure.
No, this is the fastest.
Except I know I'm gonna be called out any moment to watch my baby brother.
Oh right,
I know it.
I forgot I put this on.
Oh. Ah. Alright, Bandit. Tape measure. Go. Good. Ah. I leapt across my room. You're welcome.
There is a chaos
Where is it?
A disturbed soil inside.
required to access it.
First,
Where's my tape measure?
that door.
Son of a bitch.
Are you good with hanging
Did I not
out
put it back in here?
Are you good at socializing?
Eggman while he helps
Oh, Bandit, you fuck.
I will be at his side when he needs
How
me.
big is 14 inches? I know it. I know it's slightly over a foot. That's small, isn't it?
Power to start the system.
Is it?
Hurry. Our time is limited.
anything playing through the page. The page you're viewing uses Java. More information on Java support and Microsoft website. Okay.
Think. How big is a foot?
Hi, Windows Media Player. How are you?
My name's not Windows.
Oh Jesus! Hi.
Can I get a bigger size?
Where the hell did you come from?
How big is my laptop? I don't know how big my laptop is.
I see the player. It's not playing.
It has begun. Whoa.
Let me reload real quick. See if that works.
I don't know how big a foot is compared to my laptop, and it's killing me.
It's just stuck on connecting.
How big is foot? How big is 14? Where is the thing?
It's a shame the
There has to be-
the end.
There has to be measurements on here, right? Can we normalize putting measurements on things?
Never.
So dumbasses like me don't have to measure? I don't have measurement tools. I don't think. I do, but I don't know where they are. I am not smart.
What laptop is it again?
It's an Acer Aspire 3. It's a 2017 model.
Your current laptop?
Yeah. My current laptop.
Ventilation.
Are always diagonals. Diagonals? Who's measuring diagonally?
When it comes to screen measurements, everybody.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid. I'm assuming it's around... I can't find the exact model, because they tend to vary. I'm assuming it's about probably 13 to 15 inches. That's what I'm assuming. It's gonna be somewhere around there. But that's pretty big difference.
If I had a rule,
So, earlier you said
I
had
don't.
zero chances of winning. Change your mind yet?
I'm assuming it's probably about 15 inches.
But
Maybe.
Probably. 14 isn't that far off in that case.
circumstances either.
Ah, yeah. So, you're saying there maybe is a chance.
I am saying we are in a desperate situation. The threat we face is
I had something to measure with.
Hey, if there's even a 1% chance, I can turn
If I could turn this around to a 1 in 100 chance.
And what irritates me is that, like, it'd be
I-
measured diagonally, not on top. That's the irritating part.
Yeah, it's like
I have...
bottom left corner of the
Yeah.
screen to top right.
I have
Corners.
27, 54, 76...
No.
And, like, where's the measurement? Like,
97 inches of screen
you
on my
measure
desk.
you measure the screen itself, not the
Yeah,
outside,
Just
right?
the screen itself, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just want to double
Yeah,
check.
because my screen is like 27 inches.
Yeah, same. My main screen is 27 inches anyway. I have a 24 and a
27.
24.
Damn.
Is
I
Yeah.
don't know how large
Yeah, I'm
mine
gonna see
is,
if I
so
can
I
find
don't
a-
really care.
Tape measure around
Yeah.
here or something.
I have
I'm
two.
sure
I have two 27 inches, 124 and 122.
I do.
The 22 inch display
And
is
with that,
fucking
I am.
garbage.
I'll try to be back. Oh, really? Just as a Kane song comes on? Well, not Kane song, but you know what I mean.
Panels.
Okay. Be back soon, probably.
Alright.
Goddamn TN panel. I hate this thing.
You are not very fast, so I took it for you.
Go ahead and beat that giant.
Close.
Don't you dare lose it.
Now, why would I want to disappoint you?
I think his spine was twisted inwards again. Right, what's Supreme's name then?
I like how Sonic is still cracking jokes with him, even though by this point Forces had already happened, and he literally nearly killed the world. Word.
Line.
Alright, so you ready to fight the end from Metal Gear Solid 3?
This was probably the most disappointing thing about this game for me. I did not like Supreme very much.
Supreme's very basic.
Yeah.
Especially if you max out. But even then again, I'm only level 30 and the Stomp is just shredding him.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of more disappointing when you take into effect that Giganto and Wyvern are from the same game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Both of them being more engaging fights.
It also just
Supreme
occurs
has
to
less
me
health
that
than Giganto.
because there's no subtitles in the fight with the end, I don't see the point in fighting it, so... There we go.
The subtitle thing with the end is not translated?
There's no subtitles in the end's fight. The end's monologue isn't subtitled.
Huh. I didn't notice that.
Yeah. It speaks throughout most of the fight, but it's not subtitled.
Weird.
Which means it can be annoying. It can be annoying to listen to because it's hard to hear it.
Yeah. Yeah, the end won't shut up in that fight.
And T-pose.
Does this guy even have a special attack?
punch him in the face count.
I don't. Oh yeah, he does. Gun. He's an American.
The chorus isn't
You know,
even going
for
to get to
being-
start.
You know, for being the Supreme Titan, he kind of sucks.
I love how I managed to get the I'm out and then got cut off.
Goes to show it's not really intended for you to just stomp.
No. The stomp is busted for some reason, I don't know why.
It still shouldn't be less of a challenge than doing that with Giganto.
Mm.
Stomp or not.
It definitely feels like Supreme was a fairly last-minute addition. Which, to be fair, Rhea and Orin as a whole were probably last-minute additions.
Yeah, it does seem like the game kind of loses steam after Chaos Island.
Again, Orinus, Cronus, and Rhea used to be one island, so...
Supreme have tomatoes and sour cream.
R.I.P. Word, you have been defeated. On to LibreOffice. I mean, what?
Is that it?
Oh, the scene's pre-rendered. I didn't realise that.
All we did was chase it out of its shell. It's retreating into space to regain its true form. Even
Well, this is gonna be the first time I see this fight in normal mode.
You mean a quick time event?
Yeah? It's literally the quick time event.
Yep.
You really do your job.
To be fair, I think it's better that way.
I mean, I played it on normal, so this is how I'm used to seeing it.
When I first played the game, I did it on normal. This is also going to mean that I'm probably going to get the stream's going to get content ID matched up for the end, because if I'm playing on normal, it's not going to play One Way Dream, it's going to play Vandalize.
it regains its full strength.
Ladies first.
Yeah.
Oh, the translation added a word.
Yeah, I do not. Yeah, I don't know. I think the end is like I kind of liked it at first, and then the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, the end is kind of eh.
See, the problem there is, Gerbil, you think I give a shit about content ID.
It's bad Toho.
Oh.
No!
He took your home world. He took
Well,
your
I
life.
guess we're doing it Metal Gear Solid 3 style.
I need your help. I can train here. Please, / answer.
Your help. We can end this. Please.
Do you have to? Oh, okay. No, never mind.
Now or
You know what? Seeing as I've never actually seen the fail state of this fight, I'm actually going to let it play out. So, enjoy your flight, Sonic.
Huh?
Same energy as if you slam into a wall in Sonic Lost World.
I've never actually seen that animation, so that was quite funny.
It's literally that one animation from Sonic Lost World.
That's amazing.
Just whack.
now or never.
I do wish that the final boss was more, let's say, appropriate to what the main gameplay style is,
I can understand that.
not just
Yep, suddenly pre-rendered.
Toho.
I love how you can tell if it's pre-rendered if Sonic's present if he suddenly has a working mouth. It translated no to OO.
Don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. I can't help myself. I can't help myself when Sonic tries to do drama. I can't fucking help myself. I just think that this is a series with a blue rat.
And then in contrast in live chat.
And remember, she asked him to take care of Dad, and then she roots for her dad in the next game.
It's funny. It's so funny. I can't help myself.
I assume this is pre-rendered as well. Yep.
Starfall moment.
Yo.
Nick, you would never turn off the casino, would you?
I don't know why I've always found the emeralds scattering like that really satisfying. Right, so honestly, I've been kind of looking forward to the credits. Like they're fucking absurd in Lost in Translation, so I'm kind of hoping that they're just as loony here. Though I have my doubts.
One thing in like the final episode of Run Tears that I did was that I got in a heated argument with that friend over that Marble Zone is not actually that bad.
Really isn't.
That was funny. Marble Zone is not that bad. It's not that slow. You just suck at the game.
Sound limits? No. There are no sound limits.
No.
Sound limits? No, Sonic 2. Too much
voice.
Recordings. Edit the dialogue.
Roger Craig Smith.
Night glasses.
French manufacturing roared.
French
Uncle Rob.
Nazim in
Uncle Rob.
hibernation. Oh no, here we go again. Italian.
Who just felt better?
I love that the credits are translated.
They're absurd in Lost in Translation.
Angel of
Mercy. Put you aside in German.
There are
Spanish.
many errors. You don't say! You don't say!
The names of Junichi. Northeast China.
A long
My
car.
name is June.
Fuck, has it really been 2 hours? Holy shit.
They are running a scam.
Only Sophia, the alternate version of Just Monica.
Stardew Valley expanded creepypasta. I think Lost Translation translated Izuka's name the exact same way of missing the second Kunai. Got Ian's name right.
Name of Ichimoto's.
Zenbi Osu.
Stop being a
programmer. Surgery.
The ultimate graphics programmer.
It's trying to warn you, Nux.
Use Megascans instead.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that was translated. Because the Epic Games translate was correct.
Kilograms.
An artist is an artist.
Yes, subscribe to Hodge Artist.
Basic user interface.
Wait.
Basic user interface is a star.
The best game designer.
Sorry, Shirakawa. I'm sure.
Mr. Hirata was delighted.
I am here.
The volume is stolen.
I am here again.
Eric is
Ryodo
afraid.
is studying.
It's funny.
Master Workshop, it's funny.
It's funny again.
They are healthy.
I am here again.
Take
They'll let you in
a shower.
Hang on.
Technology cross
My voice.
voice.
Your words. No me.
See you in Nashville. Oh, no.
Delete towards photo by Davis.
This biology cross, take a shower again.
Quantity.
Undefeatable is now undefeated.
Destroy everything.
Oh, find your flame was close, it became find your fire. A dream on ramen fuel.
Word.
Weekend.
We meet you.
Stop being a programmer.
They saved all the good ones for the
Animation
credits, clearly.
I assume some of the dupes in here are because it probably calls for the same message
Yeah.
from the text file.
Same person, maybe.
Yeah.
Yuma is white.
The movie is magical.
Concept of
Liar.
beauty. Liar. Visual representation of the main character, a kiss like that.
Endurance party.
Earth is dry.
Liar.
Liar corrosion.
Animation controls corrosion.
The artist died.
Corrosion is responsible for everything. Product wizard.
Content Lab reviewer.
Content Lab test controller.
I'm Mickey.
Banana.
Development support banana. Gideon King Kong. Oh, that's only the first half of the credits as well.
So, that was fun. But I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
That part's right.
You're gonna hardly recognize
Close.
each other again. I wonder if
Ice cream and popsicles.
Back to my island. At least for a while.
We're wasting daylight.
We missed the morning.
Alright, Tails, just don't crash the tornado a 10,000th time.
Come on, music. When the hell does Vandalize start playing? I guess only One Way Dream starts playing there, yeah. That takeoff is a lot less satisfying about One Way Dream starting up. Advances in computing. Who is the best?
A fan of Yi Sean.
Good. Good curriculum.
Word production.
Another few days.
Product Marketing Manager, Red Dot.
Ask us.
Brand Managers Association.
Sonic Law is the Director and Creative Strategist.
Look fine. Questions and answers.
Check the quality. Roberto is a teacher. Wonderful.
Law.
They killed Nicholas Jackson. Oh, Johnson. DVD Gregory.
Makino for me.
Samantha was
I am
caught.
very
Shit.
honored. Vice President of Business Development.
I am
Oh,
very
it's
honored to
Eugene,
be the Vice
excuse
President.
me.
Tried VG.
Tried the VG market.
Greg Ford.
Gilfock
Resurrection of
Dave.
Michael.
I love credits.
Hello.
I love Google Translate credits. I still need to play the Metro Prime Google Translate mod. That sounds like it's going to be a fun time, especially Prime 3.
Beyond.
Supports keyword localization. Snails in August. Okay.
Brazilian
William
Portuguese
Hawk.
translation of Locksmith.
For most games, a team of journalists from Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. Customer relationship management. Bullet.
DVD.
Natalie.
Lady
Customers.
Clinton. High quality test.
No.
No.
Public relations. In
Express.
all
We
lowercase.
mean.
Who took me out? We mean.
There is no such thing under
On
sales
number.
plan.
The letter is. Minus hey.
Hey, Linus.
Hey, Linus. Millionaire Benny.
Aura.
I
Toyota
dream of
only.
being with you.
Oh my.
Next,
Eugene
Thank
is
you very much.
like Karen.
Here it is, Monaco Bay Butter. Wonderful.
Support and understanding from family and friends. Come
Come
on.
on.
Sega. Come on, Sega. Bitch. Plan.
It has begun, Kishimoto.
Linus Tech Tips Sebastian, particularly the lead developer in Sonic Frontiers. It makes sense.
That is ominous. It just ending on it has become. It has begun, Kishimoto. Ay, ay, ay.
Sage 2, for real, for real? Everyone knows the sequel's better than the original.
Yeah, Murder of Sonic.
Yeah,
because
Murder
you
of
get
Sonic
the
is good.
sequel for Dad.
Murder of Sonic 2.
Many?
Boogaloo?
My dog is.
I forgot how funny credits can be.
Head injury.
You gotta choose head injury or credits.
In chronological order.
You are Uranus.
Every day.
Every day. Oh, man.
Religious religion was probably my favourite part from the regular gameplay.
I like how every time you try to jump off.
I do it for shits and giggles. I have actually managed to kill myself in the tower results.
Nice.
That was not the right attack to use in that scenario. There we go. I'm used to doing this with maxed out stats.
Mm-hmm. Pure sight.
8 passes.
8 passes.
Yeah, I've done that special.
Rip. Rip. You can't kill yourself right there. Sad.
Feels bad.
And now it's switched over to Metroid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a couple of random enemies that play the wolf battle theme in Battle Rush.
Get started.
I would love to get started.
Hmm. Do it again.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's doing it again.
Obviously, it's telling me to do the whole thing again with Shadow and Silver. Considering this character pack does actually have them as selectable options for the model. I was half tempted to switch to Shadow for the back half of the game for shits and giggles. Nope. Nailed it. Ow.
Goodbye, Asura.
No, I think you mean goodbye, do it again.
Goodbye, do it again.
There you go, get it right.
Hi, Giganto.
Camera. I still don't know why whoever made this mod didn't like use the cutscene face rather than the gameplay face.
So at this point I'm not used to hearing undefeatable for this fight. I'm used to hearing something else.
Jesus.
Have you seriously been using the Gangnam Style mod?
You disrespect
I hate
undefeatable like that.
I mean, it's not a fight if your opponent just doesn't start Gangnam styling aggressively at you.
I love how
I like how all of them have like these big lasers.
Yeah.
It's so over the top.
They're a pain in the ass on this bastard though. In extreme mode, I was killed in extreme mode after the fight had basically ended. It's so annoying.
Stop, my beloved.
Analog sticks, my beloved. Because that
I
works for
still
some
don't
reason.
know why you can do that.
Yeah, definitely meant to be Harry. Come on, Gigano. Thank you. I'm sorry, come on, it's huge.
L.
Huge L.
Plus ratio.
Plus no damsels.
It's huge as dead.
RIP, it's huge.
At least it'll have a huge grave.
Oh. End the battle quickly. Yes, that's the thing I'm going to do.
Head injury.
Stop playing. Yes, I wish to leave.
Move. Move.
Oh, hello, desktop. How you doing? Well, that was fun. I wish it'd been translated more times, honestly, but hey, it was still funny. Especially credits, because credits in Google Translate are always funny. Right. And now I stop.